All right, thank you everybody for joining me here. I really appreciate it. Welcome everybody to episode 4 of season 2. Currently entitled, because we have a little bit of a habit of renaming episodes as they happen, but it's currently entitled "Back on Track." So we'll see. Well, that's what I'll say. We'll see. Really happy to be back. We are going to try to play a little bit more regularly. We're going to try. Harry can't be with us here today, so everyone, if everyone can just spam Harry with messages and bully him, that would be amazing. Thank you. So yeah, episode 4. I'm super excited. I've done a lot of planning. Can't wait for it to all go tits up. It's gonna be fun. So, last episode. Speaking of going tits up, last episode actually went quite well. So you all had been essentially spread across the cosmos and the planet, separated from. And not to point fingers at anyone, I'm gonna just throw all of you. It's all of your fault. But because of some choices that we had made as a group, we fucked up. So we were spread across the cosmos and the planet. And after 2 weeks of both C4 being experimented on or whatever, as well as the Queen and Terry doing whatever stuff they were doing over in Elise, 2 weeks had passed. So everything that happened with that happened. During that time, Gale lost his ability to cast magic. His connection to Gaia is gone. Lenny decided to abandon all of you and head to a hidden C.I.C. facility within Frost Reach, where C4 was, and after 2 weeks of torture, was able to finally rescue. But we'll get back to this. Kara got rescued by her organization and got a soft upgrade. Finn also got a small upgrade after meditating some time, after his vision of the big dreadnought ship that he was that he found the gun on. So Finn can now see through the eyes and hear through the ears of any of his summons, much like a wizard can do. And last but not least, Obsephion was taken to one of the many layers of hell, but not in a bad way, because it turns out she's part demon dragon. And her father, her biological father, is 2 things about her biological father. He's one of the lords of hell, so he's one of like the top dogs down here. And he also is the sole supplier of Marlboro Reds to the entire universe. And Lenny. So Gale has lost his magical connection, and Lenny has none of his gear. Doesn't have his armor, doesn't have his laser swords. Lenny has nothing. It is not his dog, it's the party dog's. I would love that. I've set the cameras up for 4 people. So I'm really sorry. There you go. So we're gonna we'll go back to Lenny in the facility. Lenny finally manages to see C4, but unfortunately he can't concoct any kind of plan because he's under extreme surveillance and he's just being tortured day in, day out. After about 2 weeks, the facility gets attacked by a very large grimoire wielding bad guy who destroys the facility after an egg. He came in for an egg, got the egg. This is it. What you don't know what it is. It's an egg. It's an egg. Lenny was not left to die. The Cybar who was running the facility, Dr. Ig, he... Oh, if they're talking, we can't hear them? Oh, son of a bitch. Why does it always do this? Thank you. Thank you.
I've been being so funny this whole time and nobody...
Oh, it's okay. You didn't need to hear them. No, it's fine. All right, you can hear them now, right? So thank you for that, guys. Oh, no, it immediately broke. Hold on. It immediately broke. Hold on. Why did it go to default? All right, there you go.
So Ducka didn't even hear me talking about
Ducka did not hear that. No.
Damn. That's
all right. Sorry, guys. I mean, I was monologuing anyway.
You know, I was just being funny as fuck, and everyone missed it.
All right, where were we? So
yeah, we were here, and even we missed it.
So the facility was attacked. Lenny was let out of his cage, and Lenny wanted to go and find C4. Lenny came face to face with the big evil spellcaster guy, but the spellcaster guy deemed Lenny just not even worthy of killing, so ignored him while searching for the egg. Lenny found C4, but C4 had doubled in size and power. C4 now looks like what was the thing, Melon?
Genshin Impact.
That's it.
No, the dominator.
Andreas, right? Andreas or Boris? Which was his name?
Or is Aurealis Boros or something like that?
Why is this picture not working? Like, can I just put the picture in?
And
looks like
Andreas.
this. Looks like this, boy. This is what C4 looks like now. Show the stream. Boom. This is what it looks like now. He looks sick as fuck. C4 squared. He digivolved after being experimented on. C4 now has more health than everybody in the party.
It's the bestest
Combined.
boy.
No, not combined. But C4 is currently sitting at 112 hit points.
Yeah, I mean...
Hey, yo!
But he probably won't receive an upgrade for quite some time.
Who let the dog out?
So there is law reasons as to why C4 has gone through this. If that's something that people want to dive into, I haven't just upgraded C4 for the sake of giving everyone upgrades. That's sweet.
I kind of felt like it was because, like, how dare we let him die?
I actually rolled to see what would happen to him.
Well, the dice.
Was there a world where he was like decommissioned?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But we're not in that universe. So the big evil wizard guy, he got the egg and was like, right, I'm about to bounce. But then Kara shows up and is like, hey, I've been sent here to defend the facility. And the guy's like, okay, well, I guess you'll die then. And Lenny has a choice. Lenny can run away and hide, or he can pick up literally a butter knife, basically, and go and try and fight this evil wizard guy who's definitely going to kill him in one hit. And Lenny chose to help Kara. Character development. Whoa.
What?
I know. Crazy.
Unthinkable.
But I wasn't here for that. Sorry, guys.
Kara broke through some of her programming, much like in Detroit Become Human, when they push through the firewall thing. And Kara is now no longer bound by her orders. Kara is now a free whatever Kara is. But it's kind of a secret thing, because if the Institute find out, it could be some bad stuff. So it's kind of a secret thing. Only Kara knows currently. Gale's not got any magic. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Lenny, severely injured, is carried by C4 out as both Finn and Gale are given transport by Tex, Tex said he was told by someone to take you guys there. So you guys were taken there, and everyone became reunited except for Absethion. Everyone managed to escape the facility because a giant blue tiefling missing one horn charged the giant demon wizard guy and started pummeling his face in. But you guys ran away before you could
have no magic?
Stick around. We don't know.
Okay.
Gale just lost his connection to magic, so we don't know. We don't know.
Gale has Gale has been told why, but he has not shared it with the party.
Yeah. So the guys fled the facility, taking the back door, and busting through the wall with friendship. We did a little friendship thing of like C4 was pushing on the wall, and C4 was like, I can't do it on my own. So everyone was pushing on the wall. They pushed through, and I was like, yeah, unity, teamwork. That was the theme for last episode. Oh, was it a pull? I don't remember.
It was actually a pull.
Oh, they were pushing, going, why isn't it working? Yeah. It's a pull. They were still pushed through it and broke it. Teamwork, family. You guys managed to see a vertibird flying off out of this 200-meter cylindrical facility, which is where vertibirds land. You see a vertibird flying out. It's a Fallout vehicle. If you just Google Fallout vertibird, that's what it looks like.
Or Fallout helicopter.
Yeah, or Fallout helicopter, and it will come up. So it flies out. It's like a VTOL. It flies out. And you guys are unable to track it. As you clamber in your own vertibird, I'm giving you another vehicle. Don't fuck it up. As you guys manage to just barely escape the facility as the doors close, leaving all of that behind you. Now, flying in the air, Lenny says that, hey, maybe we should go and stop at his facility over in the Forgotten Realm, which is also known as Old Ban. The vertibird doesn't have enough fuel to get there. So, you guys fly, and that's where we begin today's session. You guys are flying, and you picked a spot on the map, which was here. This island, which is split into two regions. As you guys
That's my home.
No, your home is all the way down here. This is your home here. This is a new region.
No, it's not like it's been months and months and months.
It's okay. You're not even on this plane of existence right now. You are currently home. So you guys are in the vertibird and you guys are flying. Does anyone want to do anything while we're up in the air?
How long is this flight gonna be to this place?
Oh, hours at this point.
Enough hours to get a long rest in?
She's fighting with the rug.
Yes.
All right, good.
Hey, long rest.
Does anyone want to do anything?
We need that shit.
I have lost my vials of deadly poison and potion of restoration right now. Because we died last time.
Wait.
Literally pretty much everything people had is gone except for Finn. Finn still got his inventory, and I think Gale still got his inventory.
I'm sorry if I just didn't pay enough attention, but do we have a goal right now?
So no. Well, I mean that's to be
currently restore Lenny.
That's to be decided.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about Lenny.
Okay, that needs to change, which is what some conversations we've had. So there is a new system in place. This is for the players, not the characters. There's a new system in place. It's a democracy. It's a voting system. There's 5 of you.
You have to care.
Whatever.
Whether you want to or not.
Whatever choice is made, that's the choice the party go down. Because the whole reason everybody died was because we were all departed, and that's not how we played D&D. We don't all just like go and run off and do our own things. We do,
Okay.
this is our. We got to stay as a party. So even if okay, that's not what I
was
want to do.
making jokes.
The
We
group.
have a passive agreement to honour the votes after we had them.
I
'cause
was
last time
making
we had a
jokes.
vote,
Yes.
no one honoured it.
Yes,
Well, sorry, 3 of us honoured it, but 2 people decided.
it's
not to.
okay. But that's regardless. That's in the past. What is now is whatever the choice is. That is the choice we're doing as
So what are we
players,
doing?
not characters. So currently, you guys kind of need to come up with. I mean, like let's think about all that's happened in the world so far, right? And kind of pick what do we want our goal to be? Think of all the things that have been said to you guys, all the things that have happened to you guys. You
Thinking about
tell
watching my cat.
me,
You're wrong.
you tell me
Yes,
what the
fucking
plan
Terry.
is. Yeah, Kara's now gained sentience, which no one knows about. Or free will, sorry.
Wait, was she not already?
No, sorry,
sentient?
free will, not sentience, free will. It's my bad.
Wait,
I
did
was
she
just-
not already have free will?
Well, it's not. But you don't know whether Kara ever has or hasn't. Kara is just Kara.
I've never had sentience at
So
all.
I still don't know anything.
I just began to think.
No one knows. No one knows. Only Kara knows that they are no longer bound by their orders.
Out of character, now I'm wondering if Terry has free, or if Terry is just acting on mission orders or whatever.
Wait, who's Terry?
Oh my god.
Who's Terry? Who's Terry?
Harry's the man that could have killed us all, but he decided not to because we got drunk.
Hey,
I-
that's
I
crazy.
almost-
Who's Terry is crazy.
I almost swear who's Terry is actually crazy. I almost want to put Obsephion in, just spawn in the vertebrate just so that she can catch up. Like,
No, I'm so sorry.
who's
I've
Terry?
I've been.
Oh no. All right, we'll wait for her to come back. Wait, is this me? Hello?
Here.
Did I freeze or did Ecstatic freeze?
I thought both of you guys did. Maybe
Yeah.
it's
both
just
of you
because-
guys
Okay, so
froze me.
Discord, come on, Discord, hang in there. All right, Ecstatic, I need you to repeat everything you just said.
Well, it wasn't important.
Oh, damn.
I have mental health issues.
Oh,
So who's Terry?
That seems important,
that
guys.
seems-
PSA. That's
So-
a little important.
PSA, I have mental health issues, and
Okay.
so I've missed a lot of sessions.
Tell
and
you
I'm
what, this-
sorry.
This vertibird flight, you can ask me questions about stuff you guys know and try and like piece some stuff together. I'm not going to
Okay, but
tell you
who's
any.
Terry?
Yeah, I'm, this is kind of a Q&A. I'm not going to give you any new information. I'm just going to tell you information that you've already learned. If you can't remember anything, Terry.
I'm also really bad at paying attention.
Terry was the guy who was the apprentice to High Mage Crier. Who
Okay.
Terry is the one who. Do you remember you found High Mage Crier, gutted and blood-eagled, spread over a bed, room covered in blood. Terry is the one
Look, I
that.
got a new tattoo.
Terry, are you listening? Are you listening?
No.
Listening.
He said no.
Bruh.
Terry
I'm listening.
Terry is the
Terry,
one who
Blood
did
Eagled.
that. No, blood eagled.
What?
He cut High Mage Crier's back open, filleted her skin, and then ripped her rib cage out of her back to create angel wings.
Oh, he did that.
He did
Oh,
that
he's
too.
a bad guy.
Oh, he's a very bad, because High Mage Crier, she was cool, right? She was
yeah,
cool.
we liked her.
We liked her. Well, she's dead now. And
Oh.
Terry, so you got you. Do you remember the Queen? What you did? What you subdued the Queen? You remember that? She turned big, hairy, and monstery. Remember that? Okay,
It's
well
like,
that's
it's like reading your favorite book again, you know?
well that's who Terry is. So anyway, anyone else got any questions before I just relive the entire campaign all over again? You know the episodes in anime where the whole episode is just someone just talking about,
Yeah.
oh man, remember when we started out, and then it's just clips of
Yeah,
like
recap episode.
it's
yeah.
literally just is that I don't want to tell you that out, man. Does anyone else have any questions? Because we are kind of without purpose at the moment.
I was gonna ask, did my rambling make any sense? Whether like Terry, because we got some information that Terry is an android like Kara, right? Is that true?
The only people that know is Kara and Gale,
Yeah.
because Gale caught Kara kind of snooping, and Kara put in like her sword up to Gale and basically confessed that Kara and Terry work for the same organization, and that Kara had been sent to kill Terry.
Bro, I've really missed a lot.
You were here for this. This is when Terry blood eagled thingy.
I'm sure they know, because didn't I show them the note where he owns up to being an android?
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
Did he say he was an android? Okay.
Pretty sure they know, because I showed them the note he left. I might be wrong, but I can't remember what was on what was on that note.
See if I wrote it down.
Let's all just introduce ourselves to each other again, right? Hi, I'm Kara. I'm an android.
Hi, Kara.
Like, hi, Kara.
Can't quite remember.
I'm
exactly
ecstatic. I haven't
what
been
was
here in
written
a
on.
while.
Oh, I've got to show you guys something, right? I have received a pretty cool gift from my father, which is basically
Oh,
a hold on, let me just take a picture of this, right? It's fucking hilarious, and this is just fits me real well. Let's put it in general. Fuck it.
Why don't you just come on camera like a normal person?
No,
Because
I don't
have a
think.
camera.
I don't think he said that he was an android, but he alluded to.
He alluded to it because he admits that I've got it. What he had, or I made notes what I'm saying. He admits
That's
to killing
amazing.
Fire.
Reggie, that's amazing.
And he also says he also mentions that only androids can touch grimoires without them reacting, which was how he was able to.
hey, that's pretty cool.
But yeah, he didn't. The word android has never been thrown around. Any other questions?
Any other? When are we gonna discuss the wall of Vidim on the map?
The Wall of Vidim.
The
What?
Great Wall of Vidim.
So he said the
Yeah, the
Wall
Great
of.
Wall of Vidim.
Oh, so so that on the map, if I show everybody, this here is the facility that Lenny. So Lenny points out, here's the facility. It's called the VIDDIM. And I have got the name. I've got like that. What it means. Hold on. Is it in players?
Very intoxicated dads.
Oh, not
Don't.
quite. Oh, yeah, you're real close though.
Don't drink in
Yeah.
marriage.
Bro, why is it not moving?
Okay.
Come on
So
now.
the dad was divorced before any drank.
Bro,
and
why
then
is
he
this
got married
not?
and stopped drinking. I like that.
Why can't I move it?
No, he just never got married because he's a piece of shit.
There you go.
Just got a woman pregnant and abandoned his child.
Like Zeus did.
That's how they all do it.
Goddamn gods.
Never coming back with the fucking
So the VIDDIM stands for VTech's Intergalactic Department of Dedicated Intricate Metahumans.
Cool, say
Alright.
it again.
Hey,
VTech's Intergalactic Department of Dedicated Intricate Metahumans. The VIDDIM.
Alright.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Neither will I.
I can't. Lenny doesn't divulge his mission because I want that to be Harry's decision. But he does show you the facility and is like, "Hey, that's what that means." Any other questions?
We're on our way to the.
So you are yeah, that is your current objective, but you're gonna stop on the piece of land, kind of in between Frostreach and there.
what is
that
this
one?
place like?
What place?
Yeah, do we know anything of this island, like this region?
No, because you no longer have O'Rare, the AI, who has access to the internet.
Yeah, I just
That's not good.
my
Wait, so am I in hell or am I on the helicopter?
You're in hell.
Okay,
You're
so I
kicking it
can't
with
partake
Dad.
in this decision.
Well, this is no, because this isn't a character thing. This is a player thing. So you are welcome to. I'm having to make distinctions between I no longer want. Oh, that's what my character would do because that's fucked everybody so far. So I want that. There has to be a distinction between player conversations and character conversations, because otherwise the vertibird gets torn apart and we all die again, and I don't want that to happen. It's happened once.
All right.
It shouldn't have happened once, but it's happened once. So I have to be aware of it now.
Yeah, we couldn't be like, fuck you. I said as a player to you, not my character.
Oh.
Well, I don't feel.
I want to
like
see
as a
what this
character
continent is like.
Or a human being, I can. I don't feel like I have my own say. Not just personally. Like I don't feel like I don't know what I want us to do because I'm in hell. So I don't really want to.
Well, I mean, we're talking, like main stage kind of stuff, right? We're not talking about what's the next step. We're talking about like
I know, but like I
big
don't know
picture.
how I will
Well,
participate.
this is an ecstatic thing, not an Obsession thing, right?
I know, but we are one and the same.
Oh damn!
Okay, yeah. Oh damn,
I
indeed.
mean, look at those horns. Yeah, they are one of the same.
D&D is therapy, whether you like it or not.
Who's Terry goes hard, mate.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
It's very real. It's very me.
Uh,
All right, well, I would like to
Anyone
hear
else?
what you guys want to do, and then I'll throw in my opinion.
I will say stuff's. I'm this is called back on track. So I am forcing story onto you, whether you'd like it or not. So it's but I want you to really think about what you want from the campaign. Right. If you've got any more questions about kind of stuff, please ask.
Well, Tex did seem very on edge because apparently, quote unquote, the gods are getting involved in shit, and bro doesn't like it. So I want to know what's happening, what's going on in this shithole of a planet. I thought it was a nature reserve.
I mean, that's the main story that I have in mind. That's what I've been.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
How do we
I've been
get there,
writing.
guys? How did we get there?
Well, okay. Let's just continue on, right? And then we'll just see where we end up. How's that? But is everyone on board for figuring out the god why are the gods moving? What's like how is all of this connected, you know? Because at the moment there are like little pieces of everything floating around. The what do we have? We've got the gods and they're moving. We've got Tex. Tex is an interesting piece. We've got the Queen. How did that all come about? You've got the skeletal woman. You've got the wizard with the egg now. That's a new puzzle piece. Like, how does all of this fit together, you know? Is that what everyone's happy to just continue on with?
Hell nah, space travel. Just kidding.
Okay. Well, we're getting... All right, I have to end today's session because I have to go and make planets. So,
I mean, first things first, get Lenny back to VIDDIM.
to
See what
restock.
the fuck is going on. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Talk about Diddy in this household.
Yeah. Fucking diddler. All right, anyway.
Then.
Oh, wait, that's just dated this VOD. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. So the vertibird, after a good like 12-ish hours, I'm gonna say, after a good time, I can't bother to do math right now. After some time, you guys fly over the large piece of ocean towards the this region. Immediately, you can see it's fertile land. So it's very green, with a singular mountain peak, surrounded by pink trees. It's like there's like a this really like juxtaposition with the green luscious land, the like stone pillar of a mountain, and then just this like massive pink.
We in Japan right now.
From this far, it's hard to see, but they are cherry blossoms.
We are in Japan.
We are.
So yes.
Yeah.
As you guys fly over, there are I would say there are 5 main kind of landing zones that you can land at. One, you could land at the mountain. Okay. You could land. There's a smaller forest. The other side of the mountain is just normal forest. There is a port town which is quite small. There is a larger settlement, but nowhere near the scope of some of the settlements you guys have seen. Like it's bigger than the port town for sure, but it's like maybe the size of
A district in Megaton.
no, like it's like slightly smaller than Sylvanheart.
Oh.
Maybe even like a little bit bigger than Ambercrane. Like it's not
Before
that
we
big.
land, what do we know about this place? Name, culture, anything?
Tell you what, let's Gale and
Yeah.
Kara give me history checks. This wouldn't be something that's on like a pamphlet or anything.
Can you think, guys? Can you think expressively so I can inject you with shit?
Well, actually, I will allow.
I'm gonna sit there like the thinker, you know, like.
Yeah. I just randomly drug you. Yeah.
Yeah, I nat 20.
Okay, sweet.
Let's go.
So this region, let me get my notes. This region is called Thornmar. One word. Thornmar. Someone wants to mark it on the map. With a nat 20, I'm just going to tell you pretty much everything about this region. So,
Yeah.
Thornmar is one of the few places in the world that houses I've been watching Black Clover, so I just in my head now it's strong magic regions. But you remember there are places in the world of really powerful natural magic. This Thornmar has one of those. So you had the mist pools, which just like dragged in endless mist. Remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thornmar has one of those, and it's called the Blushing Forest. It's the cherry blossom forest. Oh man, with a nat 20, I'm just gonna tell you everything. So there are 2 settlements in.
Sorry, we don't have time to discover your carefully written lore.
But I've written so much lore.
Immediately.
Just forward the PDF.
Yeah.
We'll read the PDF.
Yeah,
So
I don't even want to hear you say it. I just want the PDF.
Stop
just
bullying
written rightly,
Cruz.
just nothing else.
I'll be right back. I gotta go run mustard.
I want to hear your lore.
You guys get to see your expression, Chris. Like.
Can I talk now?
No.
I'm waiting for the
You
PDF.
run the campaign.
Okay. So, in Thornmar, there are two settlements. The Hold, which has a population of around 5,000 people, and Greyhaven, which is a population of around 2,000. The port town is literally just there.
Slow down.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn, you're making
Oh my
notes.
God.
Way too quick.
He's making
I
notes.
need to type.
Sorry, I don't expect people to take notes in my campaign. That's my bad.
The hold and what, sorry?
Greyhaven.
Okay, you might actually just literally send him the PDF because if he's trying to take that detail of notes.
How is that detailed note naming
The names of the
two
cities.
names of the cities?
You are asking him to stop and slow down. because
I'm
you can't
dyslexic. Me
annotate.
trying to type takes a while.
All right.
I'm a 911 dispatcher. I type really fucking fast.
Then why aren't you making the note?
Greyhaven.
Fair point.
Greyhaven is literally just a port town to connect Thornmar to the rest of the world, so that they can trade for resources that are native to Thornmar. Expensive silks, exotic foods, stuff like that. Thornmar itself as a region is quite self-sufficient because of the strong magic region. I've stolen that from Black Clover. Because of the strong magic region, magic is like sewn into the very like essence of the land, which has made Thornmar very fertile for farming. The hold, however, the hold is quite special because as a settlement, the hold sits alongside a river that runs through Thornmar, and it's also with an @20, it's also the home to an organization called the Circle of Petals, which are a elven an elven-run organization who worship the god who worship the deity Flora, and as a member of Gaia's church, essentially, Flora is Gaia's sister, born from both Earth and life, just like Gaia. However, Gaia resides over the more like general aspects of nature. Flora represents the more beautifully hidden parts of the world, which is why not many people know about Thornmar, because it's part of the Circle of Petals' beliefs to treasure one's natural beauty and preserve these very, very special places on the planet.
Random one. In comparison, is that a bit like with Greek mythology? They have, is it Pan, who's the god of the wild? It's like deep nature away from all civilization. That sort. Is that the sort?
Oh,
of
sure. Yeah, I don't know those like references at all.
Okay.
But it sounds just from what you just said. It sounds, yeah. There's
Yeah,
Gaia is just nature and trees and shit, and then Flora is like, oh, this tree is special. That's my tree. Gaia, you can have all the oaks and shit. These cherry blossoms, hey, these are mine because they're pretty. That's essentially what it is.
Can't really hide it from the satellites, you know.
So
Satellite imaging.
but they don't have satellite images. The C.I.C. are like, oh, nothing's hidden from me, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. So I can't really hide it from them.
So
Unless magic hides it.
the hold is actually built from local stone and timber, and all the buildings built in the hold, are designed as an homage to the cherry blossom trees as well as Flora herself. Just to reiterate, the forest is called the Blushing Forest. Do I want to divulge anymore? I think I'm good. Yeah.
Did he freeze or did I?
The people of... hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we're back. I
Oh.
think.
What was the last thing you heard?
Just to,
Blushing Forest.
Blushing Forest.
it's called the Blushing Forest.
I'm pretty sure that's all I said.
I was gonna ask for my safety. How were extraterrestrials
So
treated here?
the people of the hold are very kind people, because they're governed by the Council of Circle of Petals. They don't care about wealth. They don't care about status. They just have a very deep connection to the land. It's literally a place of druids. So as long as you don't come going, I'm going to burn all the trees down, they're pretty chill. It's a bunch of
Hey,
hippies.
good thing Lenny's not here.
They wouldn't give a crap about you being high tech. They'd give you a crap about it if your tech was destroying anything in the nature.
They just care about the nature. Don't care about tech. They're not like, it's not like Sylvanheart, which was Gaia, where it's nature versus science,
Yeah, they're not technophobes.
No, Flora doesn't
just-
represent all of nature. Flora represents the beauty in the unseen, basically. So technology doesn't necessarily... they've got no reason to suspect that technology would in any way disrupt or harm that.
How foolish they are.
I will teach them their way.
Yeah. Watch me, bitch.
All right.
Where does one buy marble reds from Absevion?
Oh no, you have to go straight to Daddy Tyke.
You said he like spread it.
He is the sole, yeah, he's the sole exporter of Marlboro Reds. Go to the many layers of hell. That's where Marlboro Reds are, bro.
Very important.
Yeah, but
What do you mean I can't?
what you said to me is that I have to go straight to hell. He's not like selling it here on a.
No, he's
Dardia or
busy
whatever.
running
I
hell.
have an
Yeah, you can't DoorDash Marlboro Reds from hell. Come on.
Maybe
Is there
you
any-
could get him in contact with this. Sorry,
I don't
Melon.
know,
I'm sorry,
just
Melon. This bit is too funny. Maybe you could get him in contact with the C.I.C. and the C.I.C. could set up a little DoorDash thing.
I don't know, like
Yeah.
$1 million idea right there.
Corner store.
Actually,
I would've-
you get all of you get a card that show up that says thanks for the idea. Now it's now selling Marlboro Reds and it's Texas logo.
doesn't need
Son
anymore.
of a bitch.
Wait, we get IP rights on that. Come on.
The back of the card says no.
God damn it.
I turned it around like, fuck. How did he expect that?
Shit.
Quickly, we must go back to
Wait.
New Megaton to copyright it.
I was about to say, Tex is an outlaw. He can't copyright anything in his name.
Oh,
Let's just go to the New Megaton
technically,
and
yeah,
copyright it.
technically, I suppose
Because
so.
anything he copyrights would be illegal. So if we copyright it, we can then sue it.
Yeah, then we can-
He's gonna be.
Hey,
Hey, Tex, you can't sell this. I have the copyright. Tex is like, I'm an outlaw. I don't care. Fuck you.
Yeah, well,
Let me
screw you,
add
and
it.
then
Let me add it to my
report.
wall of wanted list posters. All right. Doesn't care about copyright. Sweet.
Not like we've got a giant button that we could just press and just be like, oh, C.I.C, can you like reverse engineer
Oh
this?
shit. Oh shit, bro. The button disappears. Tex says, "How fucking dare you?"
I'm
I
putting
know.
suggestions out
All right,
there.
you had a question
You
though.
left it open. No, my question was a joke. I was just going to say who's going to be the first to roll to seduce her dad.
Me.
Oh
Your
my
own
God.
dad?
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Well, that took a turn that I wasn't
What the
expecting.
fuck?
How did you not expect that I have daddy issues?
Yeah,
That's
but to literally
I mean, I
fuck
didn't
him.
expect
No.
it to go into incest.
all right.
Well, now I have to do it before she does.
So,
because if
where
she
do you
succeeds
guys-
first, it's going to be bad.
Where do you guys want to land? I mean, the hold sounds probably like the best place.
Sound?
So there's only
'cause
two
he said that.
settlements, right? Not like any
Should we
villages
not
or
land
whatever.
there?
Well, it's because you roll the nat 20. I'm telling you the best place to land.
Yeah, the hold is the most logical place to land. It depends what we need. Are we here for fuel? What are we here for?
You already have fuel. You're just here to just land and refuel. But the hold is quite thick with culture. You also,
We don't-
Gale,
we
actually,
just
you
need to
also
land to temporarily
because Flora is the sister of Gaia. Or in your head, you're thinking like there might be someone with some knowledge about what the fuck is going on.
I
got the
smell
knowledge
oil,
I need.
man.
I talked to the big daddy Earth dude. He explained to me why I've lost my powers, and he said that he would give me back when I proved myself. So I don't need to talk to anyone. I know what I
Well,
need
with
to do.
druids,
Do I have
maybe with
to?
the druids of his daughter, you have the chance to prove yourself. Is what I think he's putting down.
Yeah, and in the nicest way possible. I don't want to take you guys into this place because you will fuck it
He
up.
literally said the thing that I've been trying to say, and even then, Melon's like, no, like trying not to be like, no, this is. I'm trying to help you, and he's just like,
Look,
Nah.
Gale, don't worry. Lenny's not here. We're not burning down memorable trees, okay?
remember, we're all
I'm sorry that I have PTSD
We're
from letting
all-
Lenny near trees.
we're
You're the one
all
who blew down the fucking shit, bro.
we're all friendly now. Okay, that's we did the character development. We're all friendly now.
All right, let's start over. Hi, my name is Kara.
Oh, if we are going to land, then the hold would make the most sense, and I'm going to go and meditate in the forest.
Everyone agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank God. All right, so you guys fly over Thornmar. and you land just outside of the hold. It's coming on nighttime as you guys are land. You pack up the vertibird. Lenny says, I'm just gonna stay here and just like refuel and make repairs on the vertibird. So if you guys just wanna go off, I'll just stay here.
So there was spare fuel on the vertibird.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
you just needed to land to put. You needed to turn the engine off to put new fuel in there.
This is basically we're on a car trip with mum and dad, and they've just pulled over because one of them really needs a cigarette break.
Yeah. Lenny pulls out a Marlboro Red.
Yeah.
Ah. Where'd you get that? What are you talking about?
Going, we there yet? We there yet? We there yet? He's threatened to turn the plane around multiple times.
All right, yes, you guys land at the hole. Do you guys like go as a unit, go wandering around the hole together?
I'm immediately heading toward. Well, if I know the area, I kind of immediately.
You don't know.
It's just the whole area.
No. There's a mountain.
Tree?
There's a mountain, and then the cherry blossom forest sits around the mountain. The hold is. I have a map. If you guys want to see a map.
Yes, let's go, map.
Okay.
I was about to say, my person would just make a beeline to the nearest area that is going to be strong with the sort of like energy of flora. So he's going to try.
Yeah. I mean, you think. Well, you also think like, oh, let me go into the town before I just go start ransacking. Oh, so with an at 20, the cherry blossom forest is guarded. You can't just wander in there.
Okay, when you said forest, I was like, it's just a huge ass fucking forest.
No. There is a. I know, only because you nat 20'd this. There is a group called the Verdant Guard, sometimes referred to as the Verdant Guard, who is sometimes referred to as the Guardians of the Blushing Forest. They are extremely protective of the forest because.
It's because they're virgins.
Flora is seen to have gifted, like this is what the Circle of Petals believe. Flora gifted humanity and mortals the blushing forest as a sign of like, I am here, I will protect you, as long as you follow my teachings, which is protect the unseen. So you know, like, okay, if I want to go into the blushing forest, I just have to go and ask. Because the Circle of Petals they're pretty chill. Right, let me get this map up for you guys.
I'll go talk to the fucking elves. I can't believe Cruz is encouraging elves. He's actively trying to include elves in this campaign.
I know, I hate elves so much.
I gave him the option to just let me walk into the forest and do it on my own. No, he wants to add elves.
I wrote a rich lore.
There's clearly not a fence around that forest.
Who said fence?
Shut the fuck
up.
At
what point did I say fence?
Stop me walking.
Imagine building a fence around the forest.
No offense.
This is Thornmar. So you got the port town of Greyhaven, then the hold, and then kind of surrounding the like a mountain region is the Blushing Forest. And then this is just kind of like a forest that separates the two. Just a normal forest.
I love that this map looks like an Age of Empires screen grab.
It does. It fucking does.
I made this myself, okay? In Age of Empires.
I love this.
I made it in Age of Empires, but no.
I feel bad for the normal forest. The fucking it's gone its whole life sitting next to the fucking special pink one. This is sort of like, well, I feel like shit. I said, fuck it, let's go to the normal forest and show it how special it is. It deserves praise.
Sorry?
Why don't I know them? Who's Harlequin?
That's Quinn. Hi, Quinn. So okay, right.
Quinn.
Since we're
addressing
chat, which I never do in D&D. Ducker, you fucking legend. Zexman, you fucking beaut. Shane, what a G. Zerbius was here as well. Zerb, mate, are you playing
Don't miss Welly.
Pathfinder today? Oh, give me 2 seconds. Welly, my best friend. How you doing? Bestie. Absolute bestie.
I hardly know her.
Dang,
But-
you have a whole lot of best friends that are not me.
Chrissy, say my name again. What? Quinn. Fucking around with D&D characters. I'm addressing.
Hey, Static, let's be friends.
I'm addressing
Bro just ignored you.
chat because
here.
ecstatic reference chat. So now I'm doing it. If you're watching on YouTube, sucks to suck. Don't check it. Please stay. All right, back to the game.
Sav will be my best friend.
Bessie, love you.
Yes,
Love you,
sir.
buddy.
I'm
All
here.
right, all right, back to the game. Back to the Oh, Chris, good question. What time did you want me tomorrow?
I can just
I
imagine.
will let you know tomorrow. I'll let you know after the stream. All right, back to D&D. Love you all.
I
Thank
can
you.
just imagine, like,
My guess is like
Gale
1
going
o'clock.
to going to the blushing forest, and the guards stop him, like, "Hey, you cannot enter here." I'm like, yes, I can. I've got 10,000 power in
in War of Kingdoms.
in the fucking
Lord's Mobile.
Yeah.
What is a
In Age of
D&D
Empires.
Faith for the Moon? I don't know. This is all homebrew. All of my stuff is homebrew. So I wrote this shit myself because I'm a fucking nerd. Anyway, yes, you guys walk into the hold. It's a semi decent size town. It's not the biggest by far, but it's like a little bit bigger than Ambergrain, which is a pretty decent town. Again, so the architecture of the hold reflects the people's deep reverence for the Blushing Forest. Much of the city is constructed from like a pale pinkish wood that mimics the color of the Blushing Forest petals. My god, is it pink? There are also kind of like Gale with a passage perception of 17. You notice that kind of woven into the architecture of the buildings, there are purposefully many secret areas where there are shrines to Flora. Because again, Flora is seen to be the deity of the beautifully hidden. So as a way to worship her, people hide very beautiful shrines to her as a way to like show their love for
Gotta be
Flora.
inconvenient if you
Wait,
have to
that is
put
so
something
cool.
on the altar.
Yeah, so you guys wander through the hold. It's dark, it's night. You actually see some of the Verdant Guard. They are heavily clad armor, entirely pink, like pink silver trim kind of thing, walking around with spears. And they kind of just like greet your presence as you walk in. Gale, go ahead and give me a perception check.
The only thing I've perceived is it's nearly time for me to go.
I perceive
Wait,
nothing
what?
is pink.
He's got to move his car.
Oh.
Perception.
Okay, an 18. There is a commotion towards the center of town, city. Yeah, it's,
Someone's
what's
getting hanged.
village? No. What's between a town and a city?
Is it more like village, town, city?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a
Is
town.
everything between a village town and a city? Yeah.
It's the middle one. It's a town.
Don't worry, I won't mansplain it to you this time.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I hate it when she mansplains stuff to me.
She grows a mustache instantaneously.
And she says, well,
Actually,
you don't have to worry your pretty little face, okay? You just stay being pretty and done, all right?
oh, thanks.
No, you were saying that to me.
I know.
Oh.
I just chose to take the compliment for myself.
Uh,
The way Cruz said that, he seemed familiar with it. I'm just saying. It seemed well
Very
practiced.
much so.
yeah, so you guys, you hear a commotion kind of towards the center of town.
What kind of commotion? Are like people looking worried or?
There's a soft glow of lights, from like torch fire, and
Someone getting hanged.
people seem to be moving in that direction, whispers
I'll be back in a
and
bit.
conversations. All right, dude. Yeah, whispers and conversations. There's no
Gonna have to wait like 5 minutes.
shouting at all. Well, I mean, if you
Someone
leave,
else please make notes because I kind of want to know this, but I do have to do this. So someone needs to make
I mean,
notes.
we can chill for 5 minutes if everyone doesn't mind.
As much
mean,
as I
we've
say
been
it's only
chilling
going to
this
take
whole
5
time.
minutes, I played 2 games of hockey today, and it's normally
Right,
like a
go.
10-minute.
Well, if you leave
10-minute
now, you
walk.
get back
Hurry the
sooner.
fuck up, Melon.
Well, I'm
Alright,
just
we'll
saying.
chill, we'll
go,
chill, we'll
because it
chill,
will
we'll
take
chill.
me like
Let's
15,
talk
20
about.
minutes.
Let's talk about anything else.
We'll tell you what. Before we get to the commotion, you guys, yeah. So you just wander around the hole. There's I mean, it's nighttime, so there's not really too much going on.
There's a nightclub.
I will say you pass by something called the Vale Gardens, which is a public garden with a single cherry blossom tree at its center. It gives off like a soft magical essence. But it's like it's like a park almost.
There's just one little fountain over there.
Yeah, it's a little fountain, some benches to sit at. There's actually a human man playing a lute to a elven female who's sat on a bench who doesn't look quite amused. He's trying really hard. He's like, it's not working. She's just like, ugh, musicians.
I'm gonna, as we walk into the park, I'm gonna go up to Kara and be like, okay, let me race you to see who finds more those giant frying trinkets in the next 30 minutes. Deal?
Sure.
All right, both of you
Alright.
give me a.
And I'm just saying, as we start this, I'm just thinking, even after all that happened, it would be cool to have Seth doing this with us.
Aww.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Both of you give me investigation checks.
I will drug myself and not my opponent.
Okay, great matter. So we've got a 10. Oh my
27.
god. Alright. Wait, no, it's plus your proficiency, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, it's 28 now,
it's
right.
yeah, it's an extra one. So Kara comes back with 2. So what? Okay, let me describe the shrine to you, and then you tell me what you take from it. So it's like a vigil, right? Candles, some steps, and in the middle, which I think is probably what you're going to take, is a. Let me just get. I actually have the description of. So it's a. How big is that? That's like 25 inches, right, guys?
That's what all the
That's
men
average.
tell me.
That's
So
average.
it's about like 10 inch wooden statue. I know that's 10. Wooden statue of a wood elf with long hair down the back. And the majority of them, the hair is painted green. And on the eyes, it's pink. The eyes are painted pink, and kind of like each statue is a little bit different because they're all hand carved. But something that is consistent is the pink eyes and the green hair. I assume you're not nicking candles. You're nicking.
I'm not sure we meant to nick anything.
Well,
We're
you
just
said
trying to
how.
find the hidden shrines.
Oh, Kara, is that how you understood that?
Oh my god. Please.
Hold
Don't plunder their shrines. We just got here.
on. No.
So
Oh my god.
So Finn, you come back. You found 6 of these bad boys. You just found them and just went, oh, nice. And you come back and Kara is holding two statues.
I immediately, like, pseudopod covered the statue. You just took them? You just took them?
What? Is that what you asked of me? Wasn't that the thingy? So I won.
I was thinking we find them and whoever finds more wins. wins.
Kara does win, yeah.
Yeah, I've got more than you. Like I don't see you have any.
I found 6 shrines. I didn't loot the shrines.
Oh. I mean, I found a
We,
couple as
we
well. You
hate
know?
you too
Turn
much.
around. We turn around. We need to put these back. Turn. Go.
I will turn this fan around, mister.
All right. I'll put it back. I'll put it back.
Why is the dice back out? What's going on?
Okay, you're fine.
No,
Why is the dice back out?
You're fine. You're fine.
Hey
Okay.
guys, you know what we should do?
Go to hell.
We should start a hype train. Hype train.
Please don't. All right.
$5.
Yeah.
a
So
month.
you go and put the you go and put the 2 statues back.
Very discreetly.
I'm not even here. How am I supposed to pay attention to this?
That's right.
That's
No,
what I was saying. We should go to hell. gotta get our girl back.
Go to hell, Melon.
that's 1. Can you see that one?
Well, what? Apples?
No, Sav.
Oh, okay.
There should be 2 there now. Can you see them?
Got it.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh,
really?
we're on an ad break.
Welly.
Oh no. 25 seconds. Hey, everyone should subscribe.
Hey
Free-
everyone,
free ad-
subscribe.
You know what I should do? Open up my second can of Monster.
Hell
Definitely.
yeah. Also, not to be a hard ass, but can you add them in the group, the summons group?
Yeah. It's not
Who
hard
is
ass.
the group?
That's fair.
Who are we adding into the group?
No. It's he's got 2 new summons.
Also, I'll
Okay.
send you the description for the summons so you can like cross check and see if there's
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure that I've made some stuff a bit OP, so I think we're okay.
Oh, Cruz, I've got a quick question, right?
Sure.
So if Obsefion's dad is the manufacturer of Marble Reds, then who's the manufacturer of Monster Energy?
Oh, that's a good question.
Me, Obseffion.
You're gonna start
This
a
is-
business now, like yeah.
Yeah. This is our enterprise.
Oh,
Good
okay.
idea.
Oh, okay. I was
I bring the boober juice.
I was about to add myself into the campaign.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
too bad because
There's a
I'm
guy.
already
There's a guy
here.
called Cruz who runs the Monster Energy Empire in New Megaton.
No, considering how often I have
Well, I think you, me, and Frenchie
provided
all.
those.
Oh, that's true. You have provided quite a bit. But I buy, dude. I buy so much now. Now that I have income
Now
of
you
a
have money.
teacher, yeah.
Were we talking about Monster Energy when I was gone?
we're
Is that what happened?
literally just talking about Monster Energy right now.
Okay.
Like I have definitely noticed, right? Like when I get my hands on money, the first thing I'll probably get is a fucking boomer juice.
That's same. Oh, I got paid. Right. Can I get some drinks?
Yeah.
And it's not like going out for cocktails. It's just fucking
God no.
boomer
Yeah,
juice.
boomer juice, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you put the statues back safely. No one notices. You're fine.
Or so we think. I don't trust him.
Right, time to start killing.
No Russian.
No.
No Russian is crazy.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Is there anything else for you guys to do right now?
Also, in the time that we've been here, how familiar with magic do the locals look? Are they just using it out and about?
Oh
Or-
yes. Oh, for sure. It is a part of the hold's existence is just the free use of magic. Magic is and this is kind of what Gale just says as you're in the gardens. Gale says, well, so the stories go that the people of the Hold, they're deeply spiritual and magically inclined, and you're like, okay, that kind of makes sense with all I've seen so far. Magic is a fundamental part of life, and nearly everyone has at least some understanding of basic nature magic. So pretty much everyone here is a druid. And in my universe, druids they're basically clerics of nature. They're like paladins of nature. So a druid gains their abilities not from trees and shit. They get them from gods and deities of nature. Earth's children, basically. So
Alright.
so everyone here like worships and practices druidic magic because of Flora and Flora's influence over the region.
I mean, I just worship thick thighs, but you know.
I think that comes under Flora. Yeah. Hidden beauty? Yeah.
Thank you.
Gale also references they hold festivals like all the time. Pretty much like once every season they hold a festival.
Oh.
Where's Gale?
Gale's just in the park talking with everyone. This player's totally not AFK.
Isn't
So
it just
who's
like
Harlequin?
Sand, yeah?
Is Harlequin in our Discord?
Quinn, are you in the Discord? I think Quinn's in the Discord. I don't know what her name is in.
I don't know why that person is new to me, but
They've changed it.
They're
Yeah,
funny.
Human Harlequinade, yeah.
they're funny.
They've had a few names in Twitch, so you might have known them as something else. But we don't dead name people here.
You're so stupid, bro.
What? Who? What?
What?
Oh, not talking to me.
No, I was talking to you.
Oh, why is that stupid? I thought that was very respectful. Oh, okay.
It was
Apparently I'm
so
dumb.
PC.
Melon. I'm
You don't
running out
name
of.
people here.
I'm running out of.
Melon did not accept the new name that I gave him, so
Oh wow.
yeah, he rejected it, so I had to fix it. So I changed him to AI.
Oh no. AI Shelby is what.
Am I frozen or are you
Hello.
guys frozen?
It's Discord, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back.
We just came back. Yeah.
All right, well, it's fine. It wasn't that important.
Hello?
Melon. Melon.
Froze again for a second.
So tell me more about my dad.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, all right. We've got to hell now. All right, so in one of the many layers of hell, Absephion just chilling with her massive fucking half demon, half dragon daddy. Do you remember his name? It's on the character sheet.
I
You
do.
said it earlier. You said it.
Hold on.
Well, you have to
hold
say
on,
you have to
hold
say his full name though. You can't
Hold
just.
on.
Yeah, I'm waiting. It's okay.
Fucking old man.
She's taking out the birth certificate. Give her a minute.
There you go. Monster energy. That should help.
Melon.
Hey, Melon's back.
No, I really actually don't think I took that down.
Ah, his name is Tyke Glaven Uthor Starven. That's his name.
Okay.
And then
You
he
know
has
what
a.
that sounds like? The beginning of that song that's like, give it to me, baby.
Tyke
No,
I don't
Uthor.
see how that.
I don't see that either.
No, I hold on.
So other than immediately trying to steal religious idols, what did you guys get up to?
Well, that's pretty much it.
What was
I
the
swear I
question
wrote
happening?
his D&D Valiriun players Psephion. What did I write? Yeah, so he's overlord of one of the layers of hell. He rules over the layer of hatred. Tyke, Glaven, Uthor, Starvin. I will get back to you and do your thing as you come back in and rejoin the rest of the guys. Okay?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send you
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
Oh, this has been blocked. Watching YouTube.
Oh,
I can't
my
play
God.
this.
Never
I can't play
it's
it.
not
Sorry.
funny anymore.
All right.
It's not funny anymore.
All right, so you guys head towards the
Is it ever?
center of town, where there is a small commotion. So, the townspeople also regard you kindly as you walk towards the middle of town as well. People give you soft smiles and welcome you. They offer you like some cherry blossom flowers and stuff as just offerings. Parading through the town, you walk into its center where there's a crowd has gathered. Behind the crowd is like a large church made of the same like light pink material. However, it's got an open roof and a large like hanging cherry blossom tree over it, with the open roof allowing the petals to kind of magically continuously fall inside the church. Gale, you know what this place is. This place is called the Hall of Petals. And it's essentially the council chamber for the Circle of Petals. As you guys kind of like come into the clearing, you can see it's mostly civilians on kind of the outer edge, and those of you that are taller in stature, you can see kind of past them a decent number, around 16 to 24 of the verdant guards stood in attention, with a female wood elf with long flowing green hair streaked with silver standing at attention before all of the guards. You guys can hear some whispers in the crowds, just about like, oh wow, the verdant guard, like I've never seen this many all stood in attention before. You can also see, you can also hear, oh wow, Erinda is really, she's really like serious. I've never seen her quite so serious before.
What was the name?
Erindra.
Erindra.
I'll type in chat. Erindra. Wow.
Oh, I was close. I put an I instead of a
Ah.
Y.
Oh wow, I've never seen Erindra so serious before. And do you guys like stick around to see what's going on?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to listen in on some of these murmurs. Sorry.
What the murmurs kind of continue in the same nature of just like oh wait, what's going on? Like people kind of seem like the same as you. Before
Okay.
the female wood elf speaks out. And she says, "All right, verdant guard. There seems to be an enemy within the Blushing Forest, and as followers of Flora, we must defend her holy site. I wish you the best, and may the pink petals fall on each of you."
Yo, slay.
They bang their spears into the ground, and they turn in attention and go to wander off. They head towards kind of the north west side of the town. As the
I
crowd,
did a pretty shit job of guarding it if there's an enemy inside.
the crowd also kind of like follows as the elf kind of stands there, just kind of watching. What do you guys want to do?
Wait, the crowd is following who?
The crowd is following the Verdant God. They're like cheering and like throwing petals on
Oh, I
them.
see, I see.
The
It's like
Virgin
Yeah.
God.
they're kind of like not worshipped by the citizens, but
Position of honor.
yeah, it's essentially like to join the Verdant God is to be seen as like your faith to Flora is so strong and your will is so great in her name that you'll actually put your life in danger to protect her. So it's seen as like they are like highly they've got quite a high status among the citizens. Almost like celebrities.
Can
Almost.
we go talk to Erindra? Find out the nature of this problem?
Yeah, she's just stood there. She actually kind of like as your group is kind of stood there and the crowd disperses, she does notice you. You guys stick out like a sore thumb wherever you are.
I give her a signature goopy alien smile.
She meets it with a warm smile back. Your smile getting better each time you do it. She says, esteemed guest, you've caught us at a rather peculiar time, I'm afraid. Normally we would be able to welcome you wholeheartedly, so you must allow me to apologize for not being able to do so.
Well, the people here have been nothing but war, so you have nothing to apologize for.
That's kind of you to say. What brings you to our hidden part of the world?
Just a pit stop before we move on our journey again.
Oh, I see.
And I was kind of curious about the Blushing Forest. Discord just crash?
I see. No, I roll the dice.
No.
Oh.
She says, you're a follower of Gaia.
Did she, like, can I take a guess as to how she immediately knew? Is there, like, something on me that immediately paints me as that?
No,
Or is
there's
it-
nothing like open. Like you're not wearing any Gaia.
You're not wrong. But how did you
No, but Gaia
know?
merch.
I'm quite well versed in Arcana and Gaia's
I did Arcana
magic.
check.
she did do it. She got an 20.
By the way, what about his grimoire? His grimoire would give away that he's a follower.
Well,
of
his
Gaia, right?
his grimoire is in its holster. It's not just like he's not just holding, unless he is just holding it, waving and just going, "Hi, nice to meet you. Hi,
Oh, it's like a completely
Hi.
covering
Wait,
holster.
nice to meet you."
That's like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
whole-
yeah.
that's
It's like
all-
it's in a holster. Yeah.
Draw.
You
Yeah. This one. His spell was closer to the start. All right. Yeah, she says, magic and deities, they have almost a signature in the sense of the existence, and really, really high powerful mages can read some of the signatures. And
you can still sense her presence.
well, her presence disappeared a week or so ago now. But
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I was thinking to potentially investigate this area with Flora's obvious close ties to Gaia.
yeah, I mean, them being siblings, that would make sense. You are the first follower of Gaia to journey out this way, but I suppose it's quite a long way to go for a lot of Gaia's children. How is Kips these days?
That's an interesting story.
Okay.
It might take us a while to explain this, do you want to potentially like sit down and we can like talk in a because this will take a while. This isn't a quick story.
She says, "Oh, things have been quite drastic in changes, have they? Well, I mean that makes sense as to why none of their followers have been out here yet. I would love to hear it, but if it is a long story, I'm afraid I can't. I have to keep an eye on what's going on at the moment here. So you'll have to pardon
Also, if you don't, if it's not too sensitive information, would you mind telling us what did happen in the Bluffing Forest?
Make a persuasion check with advantage, very low DC. These people are like so trusting. Basically, don't nat one on an advantage. You're chill. Oh, nat 20.
Let's go.
She says,
I'm gonna give you everything.
So she says, well, actually, as a member of Gaia, we're worried that what happened to Gaia is going to happen to Flora. So we've sent the god. Well, it's the strangest thing. I'm a very powerful magic user, and yet there's a hole in the existence within the Blushing Forest. I've never felt anything like it before.
I have. That's not a good sign.
So I've sent 24 of the finest Verdant Guard to go and swiftly deal with that, and find out what's going on. So they should be back by
Just
morning.
for the sake of my level of worry, Verdant Guard, I know they're pretty elite. Are they competent mages themselves? Because if this is potentially
everyone is a mage. Yeah, everyone is a mage, and the Verdant Guards are some of the toughest mages in the region. You know them to be they're experienced, but they're not like the Sylvan Heart Royal Guard. Those motherfuckers are trained. These guys aren't as tough as those guys.
Yeah, that's the thought I had. And I was just like thinking, are these people going to be enough?
Also, the fact that these guys are mages and about to go fight anti-magic.
But yeah, so I just want to keep an eye, make sure they get back safe.
I hope they do. I pray it's not what I fear.
Normally,
Wait, you don't want to go in? Gale, you don't want to go in? Can I nudge him?
Well,
Tell us to let her go in.
Normally, I would.
Let's offer our help.
You guys want to help?
As much as I would love to help, I'm basically useless at the moment. With Gaia's situation, magic has all but abandoned me.
As a follower of Gaia, you gain your powers from Gaia, and
yeah.
If what the Archdruids are saying, if it's correct, and they are very rarely wrong when it comes to these things, Gaia may not have the reach that she once had.
I would pretty much confirm that with what I have experienced and seen.
If this is too much of a danger, I would never ask esteemed guests such as yourselves to wander into danger for our sake. I could never be so mean or rude.
Those two would be are dying to go. They're more concerned. The bigger concern is I'm basically
give me
useless in this
an
situation.
Arcana.
They'll be very helpful.
Give me an Arcana check, Gale.
Can I help him on this one?
No. With a 14, your grimoire moves. It twitches.
Oh shit!
Noticeably?
It
just
twitches.
Like a pulse of magic.
With a 14, you notice that it twitches when she essentially says no, I couldn't ask you to help. Your grimoire twitches.
You are more knowledgeable than us about this.
I want to
magic
take
stuff,
the grimoire out and sort of almost use it like those old divining rods where if you point to, where they theory, if you point it towards water it vibrates. And I just want to sort of like hold it in the direction of the forest to see if the energy sort of pulses more or less. Making him make shit up now. Challenging
You know
him.
what? I roll dice. Okay. Yeah. And it points towards the blushing forest. That's not how that works at all. But in this one instance, that's exactly how it works.
Well, I was taking that it was the sign of
No,
the
yeah.
deity
No,
telling me
but
that this
that makes
is
sense. That makes
what
sense
I
to me.
need to do to redeem myself.
And you see your grimoire does seem to be kind of tugging. And as you kind of come to this conclusion, it doesn't give off any magic, but you can feel when she said magic signature, something in you kind of clicks, and you can kind of like feel the signature of your grimoire shift just a little bit. And she says, by Flora's design.
I believe my goddess is encouraging me to try.
She says you have my full permission to assist in the blushing forest.
I think Discord has
safe
just gone because
time.
he's frozen.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Really bad.
Yeah, can you say that last bit again?
I didn't hear anything he said.
She says you have my full permission to enter the blushing forest.
Thank you for your permission.
I wish you the best of luck.
As well.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. We're back again.
Oh, okay. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
I was just saying, how has this country survived with how trusting they are? What?
Do you say that out loud? She says, well, I mean, not many people come out this
Discord.
way, and
Oh.
like I said, we are quite powerful magic users.
You guys down to do this? You don't have to come if you don't want to.
I literally nudged you. Just fucking lead us.
If this has any connection to Terry and the Queen, then might as well go.
As you're looking at
Oh, Discord, bro.
hole in the
Existence.
Existence is what she has felt. It's a good chance it's going to have something to do with them. I can't guarantee you it.
What are we doing?
Wait, is it just me or Discord freezing like every 2 seconds?
No, Discord is freezing
No,
every 2
it is-
seconds.
Yeah.
It's
Discord is free.
That is so annoying.
It is very annoying.
Time to go to the Pink Forest.
All right.
Let's get our Japano and sakura trees, cherry blossom. Let's fucking go.
You guys head towards the blushing forest. As you guys walk there, we're gonna go back to one of the planes of hell. Ecstatic, you there? Absephion. Ecstatic.
He's muted and walked away from her PC.
Sorry,
I
I was
guess.
muted.
Hey, all right. So, you have been having a grand old time. So, one of the things you asked your father was, "How do I become the ruler?" And your father thought you meant like him, like an overlord of the underworld. But actually, you meant, "How do I become ruler of all of it?" You basically said to your dad, "How do I become your boss?" So he's kind of been showing you the ropes of what it takes to be an overlord and stuff. It's a lot of micromanaging. It's more desk work than you would realize. It seems like a glamorous title, overlord of one of the many layers of hell, overlord of hatred. Sounds like you go do loads of flaying and whipping and awesome stuff. Yeah, it's mostly desk work, paperwork. Lots of souls coming in. Lots of souls being redeemed, that kind of stuff. He just kind of sits there and signs papers and shit. And you realize, okay, it's a little bit less glamorous than I initially thought. However, one day while he's in his office,
Freeze or did I freeze?
Hello. How was the last thing you heard?
Hello, welcome back.
What was the last thing you heard? We've
Uh,
frozen again, haven't we? Okay, I'm going to turn my camera off because that might help. I'm also going to lower the bitrate of the channel. So I'm going to sound a little bit shitty. Sorry, chat. All right, so can you hear me?
Yeah.
So one day when Tyke is in his office, he gets a letter comes across his desk, and it says that he is to send his new lieutenant to a place in the mortal plane, as an enemy of the gods has been sighted there, and he is needed. So he says he actually calls you in. He says, "Oh my sweet dear daughter."
Hello.
An interesting conversation.
God
He
damn it.
says nothing.
And he says, "Oh my sweet dear daughter, come inside."
Okay.
So I've been asked to send my lieutenant to go and assist on the mortal plane. You seem bored. You seem bored for a few days now, so I was wondering if you wanted me to send you to the mortal plane to go and fuck shit up.
Kick some ass.
Yes.
Yes, I would love
Do
to.
bubblegum and
You know me
kick
so
ass.
well, Dad.
Well, we've had some time to bond, so I just want the best for my up and coming daughter.
For your bum. Okay.
So anyway, this is my lieutenant. His name is Marda.
Oh, I thought you were saying that I was your lieutenant.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry, dear. Is that what you thought?
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I mean, you're not my lieutenant. You're the daughter of Tyke, overlord of one of the layers of hell. That is, you know. Anyway, this is Marda, and you see a man.
Are you frozen again?
Oh, hello.
It happens every 5 seconds. It's
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I don't know. It wasn't like that big of an issue earlier.
Yeah. Why is Discord being shitty?
How's Tyke's name spelled?
TYK.
Okay.
Okay, just say it again.
So he says this is Marda, son of Deimos and second chosen of corruption.
Or is it everyone?
Out.
Oh, motherfucker, bro.
Cuts out.
Alright, we need to do something then. Is it maybe my Discord channel or is it all Discords?
I think it's all Discord. I've been having issues since I signed in today.
It's been really bad.
Well, Chen is streaming and he's in Discord, so I'm just gonna go into his stream and just say, "Hey, is your Discord fucking up?" Streaming and he's in Discord. Wait, oh no, he's not streaming. Why does it say he's streaming? I thought he was. I'm just gonna message
Because
him.
your Discord is fucking up.
Is your Discord lagging? Like the VC. Because if it's just the bear den, then maybe we could go somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe a server specific issue.
Dude, I'm hungry. Somebody want to order me DoorDash?
What do you want, marble or reds?
No, I would like food.
Yeah, just eat a couple of cigarettes. That'll fix your hunger.
If everybody sends me $1, I will have at least $5 to order food.
What do you get for $5?
I don't know, probably like a
A
hamburger.
hot dog.
Yeah.
Chen's saying his VC's not laggy.
Weird.
All right, we'll keep going, and if it keeps fucking up, then maybe we'll dip into a different Discord. Strange. All right, so he says, I'm not going to do the voice because apparently it fucks it up. He says this is Marder, son of Deimos, and second chosen of corruption. And this is what he looks like. If you play Final Fantasy, apparently it's from Final Fantasy.
That is indeed from Final Fantasy.
That's Marder. Marder.
Thick.
Well, he's not supposed to be thick, but there you go.
He's still pretty thick.
He is. I mean, he's cladded in armor. So
Deimos, that son of a bitch.
that's Marder, son of Deimos, and second chosen of corruption. Yeah, so
It's the
that's
fact that you play in light mode is fucking disgusting.
he comes in and he says it's just nicer for stream.
I don't know.
He comes in, Marder comes in, he says, my lord, I give my blade to your service.
Make him wide again.
And Tyke says, right, so really quick, Obsephion, your soul is now bound to this plane, which means when I send you to when I send you to the mortal realm, if you get murdered, you don't die. You dissipate, and after a few days, you come back here.
All I've taken that is we can freely kill Ecstatic.
So you are essentially immortal now.
Hell yeah.
Yes, that does come with a few downsides, but I'm sure it won't be a problem. So anyway, I've set a portal up for you, and you can.
Anger on.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, it's okay. Do we want to
Hello?
move to a different Discord?
I mean, yes,
If
but I
that
don't think it's
fixed
going to change anything.
Something.
Well, I mean, we could just like use the Valiriun D&D, and I can start a call in there, and then we can.
Yeah, we can do
Well-
whatever you want. I just don't think it's going to fix.
Well, I
Just-
mean, if it's not going to fix anything, we'll just deal with it and hope that it fucking fixes itself, because this is.
I mean, I
annoying.
don't actually work here, so I don't know if it won't fix anything. I just don't
You don't
think
like
it will
it.
fix anything.
All right. Yeah. So he says. Yeah. You're basically immortal. If you die, you come back here. There are some downsides, but they probably won't come up. A portal has been set up to take you to where you need to go.
I was asking,
Yeah.
do we know what happens if she dies in hell?
He doesn't say.
Mind your fucking business.
He says he doesn't say, and then he also says, "Slime man, how the fuck did you get here?"
It's just one pseudopod on her shoulder. He's been there the whole time.
Yeah. He's slowly growing from his extra pseudopod.
Yep.
There's gonna be two fins.
Okay, but on a serious note, can everybody send me $2? Please, thanks. The awkward
The
silence.
silence is crazy.
Yeah. So there's a portal there to take you back to the mortal realm.
All right, but
All right. So you and Marder take the portal to the mortal plane. Back in the mortal plane, as you guys are walking towards the forest, Obsephion, out of sight from everybody else, you walk through the portal, you enter into this very unfamiliar land, but right in front of you is a very pink forest with a mountain kind of like in the middle of it. Marder turns to you and says, okay, look, I don't really know why you're here, so I'm just going to go and I sense two really powerful presences in there. I'm just going to go fight them, so yeah.
Fuck him up, edgelord.
See ya. And he just disappears in a puff of smoke, basically, leaving you on your own.
Me or everyone?
You.
Okay. I'm here. Sorry.
Obsephion stands there, bewildered.
Bewildered.
And you actually hear some familiar voices. Just over yonder, you can hear Kara, Gale, and Finn.
Well, hello there.
And you guys see Obsephion. Obsephion seems a little bit buffer than normal.
What the fuck? Where have you been?
I don't know.
How did you get so this big now?
Where have you been? I don't know, she says after spending 2 weeks in hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
going all well.
Her dad told her how to do admin work in hell, just didn't tell her where she was.
Oh, by the way, C4 is with you guys. I should have mentioned that.
So there's a outside chance that she's the creature that they're all scared of.
Well, she's outside the forest with us, right? Where did she spawn?
Correct, outside the forest, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said in the forest.
No,
Okay,
outside the forest. You guys haven't gotten to the forest yet. You're like almost there.
Long story short, we're heading into that forest because we potentially have some big evil thing that is in there that is potentially linked to Terry and the Queen. So we were going to go investigate and hopefully save the members of the local army that hopefully won't need our help, but knowing our luck, probably will.
And Gale here is trying to get his mojo back, so we're here to cheer him on.
Hey, my mojo works fine. It's my magic that's got the problem.
Sure, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Obsephion just doesn't. I guess she's just not reacting to anything. She
What?
just see. Get to it. Who's Terry?
Sorry.
Obsephion C4 is fucking 4 times as big.
Oh my god!
There we go. There's a reaction.
Whoa!
My baby.
C4 says, "I'm not a baby anymore. I'm very big now.
You're such
I'm
a
not
good
a
boy.
man.
You're such
Oh,
a
I'm
big
still a good boy. Yes, I'm
You're
a good
my
boy.
big good boy.
Although I can't
His
chew
voice
on.
like a deeper voice now.
I can't chew on table. No, I can't chew on table legs anymore.
Well, that's okay. You can
I'll
chew
have
on
to-
something
I'll
else.
have to chew on trees now. But
Not
I
these trees.
I get a feeling I'm not allowed to chew on these trees. These trees feel special.
Yeah, probably don't chew on these.
Yeah,
trees,
I won't.
buddy.
I won't chew.
You
on these
might
trees.
upset a goddess, and
Okay, I
as
don't
cool
want to
and
do
as
that.
big as you are, that might be out of your weight class.
No, yeah, I learned about some stuff about myself that I'm like, dealing with, so that's fun.
Aren't we all,
Like
buddy?
what?
And I give him a little pat on the head.
Aw, thank you. Well, I'm ready to go and fight some stuff if you guys are.
I would love to fight some stuff. Let's go.
At that
Or
moment,
peacefully negotiate with stuff. We don't know what's gonna happen.
so you guys start moving towards the forest again, and as you kind of like get near the edge, you guys can hear screams of pain coming from multiple areas of the forest.
I
Hello?
approach the screams of pain.
Do you just start walking? So they're coming from multiple areas of the forest.
multiple areas.
The closest to my direction or whatever.
Okay.
And I sense that lack of mana.
Uh,
Sort of like a hole in the realm.
with the screams, give me an Arcana check.
Me?
No, Gale. With an 18, with the closest scream to you, you can actually sense someone's magic get snuffed out.
So,
And Obsephion starts wandering towards there, and you guys kind of follow.
okay, be very careful, because whatever is causing these people to scream just ended someone over there, and I point the way that the person just all the magic just disappeared from.
You guys head in that
I'm
direction.
starting running.
Yeah, you guys head in that
running.
direction. And you come across one of the verdant guard slumped, laying down at the bottom, at the base of a tree of a cherry blossom, because you're now like fully in the cherry blossom forest, the blushing forest. There's a verdant guard slumped at the base of this tree with bite marks in him. He's bleeding profusely, and his grimoire is now dull and giving off no magic whatsoever.
Okay, that's absorbed his magic. I'm going to run over and immediately try to like stop the bleeding and try and see how bad his injuries are.
I'll look for tracks to see whatever did this, like to see what direction it went into.
Yeah, give me an investigation check. And while you're doing that, as you put your hands on his blood, as like a jump scare, he grabs your wrist.
Calm down, dude. We're not here to hurt you.
And he passes from this plane of existence. Doesn't say anything. He just grabs your wrist, breathes heavy, and dies.
Can I tell if it was the injuries that caused him to pass, or whatever happened to his magic and his mana? But it's the actual thing that's caused more damage.
With an
Like, are
18,
the wounds fatal?
with an 18, it's his wounds that have killed him.
Okay. So the mana was something potentially done afterwards, not during.
All you know is that the wounds, his physical wounds, is what has killed him. With a 5 investigation, there are beast tracks. There are like paw prints all over the place, and they do not lead in any discernible direction that you can track. But multiple beasts were here. That's what it looks like. Like four-legged monster beast things. I bite you, yum yum.
Can we hear any more yelps and screams?
They're not as like continuous as probably I may have led on to begin with. It's just every now and then you'll just hear
So it's potentially a pack of something hunting down individual.
All right,
Yes.
we're losing precious time. I'll summon Wild Mud so he can follow the smell on these tracks.
Get Wild Mutt to give me a perception check with advantage.
Can I cast guidance on
Perception
his
with
creations?
Can you cast guidance on his
They are
creations?
creatures.
Yes, you can.
I cast guidance on Wild Mutt then.
All right.
If I'm allowed to use my magic, I
Yeah.
did.
That's oh.
Wait, what? When did this happen?
So
He hasn't said if I can, but he started saying
You-
the energy's coming back
you
to it, so
pull
I'm
out-
gonna
you-
attempt it.
you pull out your grimoire. Give me an Arcana check.
I'm going to attempt
Oh
it.
my god.
Nope. I probably don't.
You go to cast guidance, and your grimoire starts vibrating with magic, but unfortunately, the spell doesn't quite latch on. However, something did happen. It wasn't just a case of you tried,
the creature.
nothing happened. Yeah, you actually cast Get Lost instead of guidance. He takes negatives. No,
I'd be more
Actually,
than happy.
this would be a
15, right?
14.
Oh, 14.
14.
So with a 14, Wild Mutt essentially tells you there are multiple presences that Wild Mutt can take you to, and they are as follows.
Closest one.
So, well, because they're different. The presences are different. All right.
Oh,
There are a roaming large swarm slowly attacking multiple singular, somewhat powerful entities.
Quinn, behave.
Just read that. So.
There is two ridiculously powerful. We're talking like, how do I put this? You know the guy in the facility that you saw, that wizard guy?
yeah.
There are two people. There's one guy on par with that, and then another guy even stronger than that. They seem to
Are
be
they together?
They're together, and then there's a somewhat weaker presence, but still like the fourth strongest presence here, next to the strongest presence here, but that strongest presence is more omnipotent than physical. And there's something really fucked up seems to be happening there. And Wildmutt can also sense like he uses the word void. He says like there's kind of like a void over there.
With the omnipotent presence.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll tell everybody this because this is there's way more information than I thought I would get. So what the fuck do we do? Do we save the people from the horde or try to interfere with these guys?
Picking off the people. Like,
We should
if we
definitely
can
get people
if
out
we can
of
get
there.
to a couple of them first, we potentially give ourselves backup and we save them, and then we can potentially deal with the weaker power that's on its own first. If we need to.
I like that idea. I like that idea.
There is no weaker power on its own.
You said there was one that was metaphysical or like omnipotent, like not actually there.
The omnipotent is the most powerful presence here, and in its vicinity is around the fourth strongest presence here. So you've got the most powerful presence is almost omnipotent. Then the second and third most powerful, they are both together. Then the fourth most powerful is with the omnipotent, and Wild Mutt describes something that's happening over there as a void. Then you've got a large mass of like power, of like relatively weak power, but not weak by any means, traveling together, and they're traveling towards singular points of magic.
Okay.
You said they were like
Gather the guards,
similar
fight
to
the
the thing we encountered in the facility, right?
In terms of power scale.
Oh, in power scale.
Wild
okay.
Mutt doesn't have necessary. This is all off of like senses
Yeah.
and animal
Okay.
instincts of like that thing over there can fuck me up, as opposed to like oh, this is the magic scale. This is what magic they're using and all of that. It's not a magic thing. It's an animal's instinct to be like, there's a bear over there. If I go over there, it's going to kill me. I'm going to stay out of its territory. That kind of thing.
My guess is whatever hounded on this guy is that swarm that's picking off people, so we go deal with that first.
Yep. Gather as many of the guards as we can, get them all together, explain what you found, and then
At least have them sound the alarm or whatever. Because this shit, I don't know if we're gonna handle all of this.
Yep. Let's go. Save the guards.
Let's go.
Does Epsephion want to say anything?
Good talk.
I guess not. All right, so you guys head towards the swarm. So, good thing I made multiple battle maps. So, you
Yes,
guys
multiple.
come to a portion of the forest.
Wow.
Here you see two. Sorry, I'm just getting them together. Hide all of this. All right, here you guys see Where are they? They are.
Do you guys know how to do the
Elf.
thing where the background of the map takes the colors from the map? Because like this white background is so annoying.
Yeah, mine's green. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Yeah, exactly that.
Your
It
next
was in the settings when I when I used to do the maps. It's like you could actually like physically set it, so that was the default background. I've got no idea how to do it as a player.
So, you've got. Oh, I need to roll.
Also, Shift Z.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm just putting everything down first.
Yeah.
Finish talking shit about your tree density.
I know. Actually, they would be more like that.
I fucking thought as much. You've got fucking corn models.
All right. So the Verdant Guard, Shift Z.
Oh my god.
They're getting fucked, man. They're getting attacked by fucking corn.
I
They're
tried.
done.
I tried to find something that wasn't AI generated.
Warhammer.
No, that wasn't AI generated. This is the only. This is still AI generated, and it sucks. I'd rather
It's
not.
literally written Stable Diffusion.
I know, I know. But when you type pink knight, it's all AI gen, and I'm like, okay. Whereas these things are Warhammer models.
But also, this looks really good. So, I'm not complaining.
That's like a professional painted one.
Yeah. So these are Warhammer models because I typed in the name of them into Google, and it gave me the Warhammer models. So I was like, okay, that's kind of what they look like.
Do these creatures have the markings on the side, or can I assume they don't? Aren't
No.
covered in the corn?
They are
writing?
not. These are not corn beasts. No. It's a
Okay.
damn dinosaur. Oh wait, I need to double check their size. I'm pretty sure they're
No,
medium.
it's freaking demon. It's a demon dog that wants to collect skulls and blood.
Medium, yeah, medium monstrosities. All right. All right. I'm gonna put you guys down.
Come on, put me down. Come on.
Characters. So, Kara. Boop. Obsidian.
Yeah.
C4. C4's thing is bugged. That's C4. Then
Damn, C4, you're looking really different right now.
Gale. Have to put the battle token down because it's bugged, isn't it? Of course it is.
Yeah, that's why I've got one named Gale Battle Token, because for some fuck knows reason.
And that is it. Can I
No.
change?
Pod.
Oh, Pod.
There we go.
Oh, Pod. Yeah, put Pod down. I'm so sorry, Pod. I love you.
What do you forget
C4 is a large size creature now.
C4 is a
Yeah.
large size creature now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Remember Harry was able to like ride on his back whilst
I
basically
thought that was like a story moment thing.
No, he is.
But good to know. Good to know.
C4 is now considered. Oh, come on, dude.
have you deleted the image?
Default token. No. The image is there. Is it his token?
Yeah, you should have his default token.
Save that. Let me see if that's. I mean, it should be. It should just work, but it's not working. There you go. Okay. And then large. All right. You guys can set yourselves up. Do you see those two trees?
Yep.
See these two trees that are kind of near up? As long as you don't push past kind of like this, you guys can set yourself up wherever you want before we start.
Alright.
So I'm
So-
gonna-
Yeah, I'll just be here.
I'm going to. be here.
Walmart should be up front too.
Sephion will be. Ecstatic, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you aware of what's going on?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to move your character?
Do I need to move a certain distance or just like up closer?
So you see those blue lines?
Yeah.
Anywhere inside that.
I like to be by BC4.
I don't mind if you want to be there. That's fine. So you guys run up and see two Verdant Guard being attacked by these beast things. The Verdant Guard hail you and say, "Please, help! We were separated from the rest of our squad. As soon as we entered, something seemed to... Our magic got distorted somehow. I think it's these things. Please help!" And I'm gonna get...
Good luck.
We'll try.
Can everybody roll initiative? I'm just gonna put a Verdant Guard
Nice.
token and a creature token in the top corner, just as the trackers.
What's going on with my rolls, bro? Come on. Even my investigation check were double fives.
Nice. And then these. I think you're gonna see the name of these things when I do this. So, do you see the name?
Yep. Obviously, I see the name.
So these are called Null Hounds.
To be fair, in my head, I was just going to call them Calm Hounds or Bloodhounds, so it's not that far off anyway.
All right. So is that everybody? Oh, Obsephion rolled,
Think
but
so.
she didn't add a 10. It's been a while. A
I didn't what?
10.
Need
4.
to click your character.
Oh, it's
token
4
before you click
plus.
initiative.
It's 4 plus dexterity. What's your dex mod? 2, I think, right? That's you have a your initiative is 6. Is that everybody?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Oh no,
C4?
they. Oh, C4. C4, please go first. My God. Oh, these guys are fucked up on us.
Run like the wind, C4.
Oh, okay,
Yes, you
okay, okay. So C4 has the dexterity modifier of 3 with a 16.
Well, I
These
think a C
guys-
comes before
these
N,
guys
so
have-
automatically-
These guys have lower than that. So C4 is the first to act. Good job, C4. All right. So
Who's the goodest boy?
So C4 down here. C4 is going to. He can now move 40 feet, and I think he always could. So he's going to move 40 feet up. He's just going to rush up, and he's going to use his new ability.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot to put the thing in. It's okay. I've got it right here. It's a 15-foot cone. Oh, can you reach anyone with that? You can. Hey, we can get them too. All right. So, oh wait, isn't there a? Can't I measure now?
There's a cone, yeah.
There's a cone now, isn't there?
Measurement.
Oh, that's it. Oh, wait, if he does it. God, there's got to be a way to finagle them.
There really isn't.
That gets them both. That gets them both. We'll say that. We'll say that gets them both.
Yeah.
All right, so they need to make a dexterity saving throw. I'm just going to roll 1 dice for them both. All right, they both fail. Actually, no, I'll roll 2. I'll do it properly. It's just there's so many of them. All right, 1 fails, 1 passes. The one on the right passes. So that is 9 points of.
Bro has a recharge ability? Alright. Let's go.
And then this one takes half. Round it up. I can't always show the battle because I'm keeping track of their health on the actual screen. All right, that was his.
If that's the case, do you want us all to just agree to
Action.
minimize?
No, it's
Your
okay.
screen, so
No, because I don't want.
everyone
I don't want
watching
chat.
can see
No, I don't want chat to know either. All right, that is C4's turn. Now it's their turn. So movement.
Nah, why are they being smart about this? Fuck them.
Because you guys are level 5 now.
They don't have to be smart.
Motherfuckers flanked? Motherfuckers flanked?
All right. So let's do this guard first. He's going to take. So first attack. I'm pretty sure that misses because he's got somewhat decent armor. Yeah, that misses. Okay. First one, second one misses. All right, next Nullhound. That's a miss. That's a natural 20. Okay. So it's pretty low damage. 12, 13, 14, 15. So he had. Bang. That's minus. Ooh, he took a massive chomp from. So these guys, not only do they bite, they also slash, and their slash seems to cut through the fabric of existence itself. The spellcaster must now make a wisdom save. Oh, he saves. Okay. So that's that guy. Now we're going to do the other Nullhound.
Wait, who had to make a wisdom save? The guard?
The guard on the left.
That's not good news.
Okay, so that's the bite hits, and then the... Ooh, that's a nat 1. That's a double nat 1. Okay, right, let's do the bite first. So it's 2 of those. Pretty
Bites
low
itself in the
damage.
foot.
Pretty low damage, so it's... So, minus that much. Alright, and then... So, with the nullifying lash, he goes to swipe at the Verdant Guard, but the Verdant Guard manages to dodge and get 2 slashes in with the Elven Longblade. For free. So, does that hit? It does. That's 1 hit. Ooh, got my dice on the floor. Okay, only 1 hit from that Verdant Guard. So it's 1 of those. Oh wait, no, that's a 7. Okay, like a 1. 14 points of damage on that guy. Wait. 7 plus... Sorry, 11 points of damage on that guy. That's that Nullhound. Now we've got the last Nullhound there. That is a miss. Nullifying Lash. That's a hit. It's this much damage. That much. Oh, he is not looking good. Both of these guys are not looking good already. He must make a wisdom save. He passes. From when both of them get slashed by the nullifying lash, you hear them both cry out, "I stay strong in my conviction to Flora." And they both manage to they both succeed.
Nerds.
All right. Now it's the guys against C4's turn, so they're all going to get advantage. I want to use one of my nice dice. Use those. Oh, that's 1 natural 20 on a bite. So that's 19, 21 points of piercing damage to C4. All right. Nullifying Lash. That is a hit on the Nullifying Lash. For 7 points of force damage. Wisdom save. Fails. Okay. Right, next bite. Sorry, guys. You'll get a turn at some point, I promise.
Is this just revenge for me never giving you
That
a turn with Warhammer?
That bite hits.
So you've made Warhammer models steal my turn.
Absolutely. That bite hits, so that's 8. 11 points of damage to C4.
He can take it. He can
He
take
can
it.
take it. He's got some hit points.
I was starting to think
He's a beefy little boy.
desperate to play Warhammer that he's literally included Warhammer.
Nullifying
in D&D.
Lash. That hits. That's an additional 7. It's an additional 10. C4's about half health at the moment. Alright. Third one. Ooh. Oh, that's a miss on the bite. Nice. Nullifying Lash. That's a miss on that guy as well. So the third one just was shit. Fourth one. That's another nat 20 on the bite. That's 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage. C4 is looking rough. Taking 2 nat 20s, poor guy. Finally, Nullifying Lash is a hit for 11, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, C4 is on 28 hit points. C4 has taken around 80 damage that turn. That was pretty rough.
80 damage is crazy.
Bro, why
Roughly.
are you doing dirty like this?
Roughly, bro. Alright. Gale, please make an Arcana check for me.
Throw a rock or some shit.
Yeah, at this point, I can't even get close enough to do anything, so it will just be me trying to throw a
Make an
rock.
Arcana check, please. Alright.
Oh,
What would you like to do?
It's not really a lot I can do if my magic isn't working. So
Every time you make the Arcana check, it does get easier, just so you know.
yeah, there's literally nothing I can do.
I don't you feeling like being completely cheaped out.
why didn't we grab you like a crossbow or something? That's on us. That's on us.
I'm just gonna move up to the front and end my turn because I literally can't do anything. I have a farming tool in my hand. That is it, because I have nothing else.
You could double move.
I don't want to get fucking close. I've got nothing
alright.
I can do. I have got a fucking hoe or a fucking scythe. I don't exactly want to get into melee range with these things.
Alright, my turn again. Alright, Verdant Guard. They are just gonna make 2 slashes with their longsword. So first slash is a hit. That hits. Nice. Good job. 7 points of damage. We're gonna go for the one that neither of them are injured. So we'll just go for this one. 7 points of damage on the first attack. Second attack, that's a miss. The other guy is going to swing his longsword. That's a nat 1 severity. A 5.
You go, guy. You go.
He drops his elven longblade. He still has his spear, but his elven longblade is now on the floor. So he's going to use the spear for his final attack. That hits. 1d that. Nice, max damage. That is that much damage into the guy who's already injured. Nice. This Null Hound is looking a little bit weak.
Which one?
This one.
All right, good.
I show chat now. It's this one. This one's looking a little bit weak. When I click on him, his health shows up. All right. That is the Verdant Guard's turn for now.
All right. Finur is gonna get over. Wait, let me just check this. All right, yeah. He's just gonna move up to here, and standing in the middle of all of them, we're gonna activate combat guidance mechanisms. So, 3 creatures now. So it'll be Kara, Seth, and Pod. Sorry, Gil. Pod counts, right? Pod counts.
Pod is a creature, yeah.
Okay. They all have a D6 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for the next minute.
Okay. Didn't want to help C4 out. C4 will remember this.
C4 is way too far.
Oh, is
wait,
he?
no, 60 feet? 60
Hey, he's
feet?
well
No,
within 60 feet, bro. 40 feet.
Well, we're going to help him out. We'll be right there. We'll be right there.
Odd is kind of notorious for missing, so I wouldn't take
He
it
needs
off
extra
Pod.
help.
Oh,
Yeah.
with a D6 to help in his attack roll.
Yeah, that's exactly why he needs
Alright.
help.
Okay.
C4's got it. Okay.
So what was that? An action?
That does not use an action. That's a enhancement I have. That
Oh,
I can
damn.
use once in a short rest.
Oh, damn.
For my action, I will. I can't summon anything because Wild
that's
Rest is right there. So, perfect. I will use a Buzzshot Bolt.
Nice. Skimming across the ground.
Did that not? Why is that not?
I
doing
don't. It might just be give it a second.
Okay, that did
15 hits.
15 hits. 6 damage. So on 6 damage, I get to pick another creature within 30 feet of the first creature. So this creature, now it bounces to this creature.
All right, make an
I'll
attack.
make another attack. 17 hits.
Nice, that hits.
3 damage. Okay,
Sorry,
another
yeah.
bounce.
It bounces. I'm going to say that it can't bounce for a creature it's already bounced to.
God
Yeah,
damn it,
yeah,
I
that
wanted
makes
to see infinite buzz loop
No,
of
that's
just
a bit.
tornado.
That's a bit OP. All right, next one.
25 hits.
Nice.
Wait, let me hit all 4.
Damage.
That'll be crazy good.
Hey, that's a 4. All right, last one. A 13 misses. Unlucky.
God damn it.
Why
do you do me like
the last Null Hound kind of sees its companions get a little bit fucked up, so it dodges out of the way. Just barely.
Okay, so my next enhancement that activates, when you hit a creature with a Buzzshot Bolt, it takes extra damage equal to my intelligence. So add 4 on all these damages.
All right.
Damn, so 10, 7, and 8.
All right, there you go.
Also, if any of these 3 creatures move before the end of their next turn, they'll take 1d8 more damage.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm really glad that I didn't nerf these guys then.
Well, I'm not.
This motherfucker just hit 3 people for like 25 damage and more damage on the line. All right, is that your turn?
Allow this work.
I'm sat here with like
Oh,
a
no.
slightly sharp bit of metal on the end of a stick.
So that was 2 enhancements, an action. You still have a bonus action left.
The bonus action I'm not going to use this turn.
All right.
Wild
Wildmutt?
Wildmutt's turn. Wildmutt can move up to here, and he's gonna fucking rend.
Why don't you put him the other side so he gets the advantage?
Can he move that?
Well,
No, if he,
Yeah,
moves,
yeah,
if he
yeah.
moves one down, then he can get the advantage.
Yeah. He got it. 2. I mean, he's got pack tactics, so he gets advantage if there's anyone within 5 feet of the enemy.
oh, right, okay.
Well, okay, I didn't know that.
Do you want to move back then?
No, it doesn't make any difference. Really.
Okay, all right.
All right. Is it 5 or 6? Let me check just a second. Oh, 7. Natural 20.
Hey,
Fucking go.
good stuff. That misses.
The
No.
damage on this is 1d8 plus 2 plus 1.
So roll 1d8. So 7 points of damage. As Wildmutt runs up. What's the name of the attack?
Bite.
So he runs up and just bites a chunk out of the back of this guy's leg. He kind of turns around, but he doesn't want to fully commit to a turn around because C4 is just looming over him.
Actually, end of Wildmutt's turn, he's going to move over so he can give someone else the opportunity to have advantage.
Does he have the movement to do that? What's his movement speed?
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, no. I'll stay where I said I stood.
Costs
okay.
5 feet.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Get him, Pod.
Yeah.
Get him, Pod.
So Pod is gonna move 30 feet over here. It's gonna attack this creature.
Okay.
Out of that.
Split fire.
And he...
Fuck him up. A 15 hits plus, well, you get a d6 as well.
So...
if you
I'll just
want,
roll it
but
for the sake of
for
it.
the sake of it. Use it where you got it. 20 hits. Fuck him up. Whoa, big damage. 16 points of damage. Awesome. Is that all?
That's great. That's all Pod can do.
All right, Kara.
Right. I'm also gonna move like 30 feet. I'm gonna move up here. Right, that's 30 feet.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna throw my blade and then resummon it back to me.
All right.
Do I just roll the regular attack thingy? Or
It's a. I would say you prefer. You've thrown it enough now. Yeah, make a normal attack. Is it a dex weapon?
It is actually a strength weapon.
Okay, so instead of +4, it's your dexterity modifier, which
is +3.
Yeah, so it's an
It's a
8.
definite miss.
That it misses. You throw it, it dodges underneath it, and you summon the sword back to you.
Wait, with a d6, it could go up to a 14. Would that matter?
Oh, wait, it's an roll the d6.
I got
It's a miss.
12. Damn it.
Don't you have 2 attacks now at level 5?
I've got I've got an extra attack, but
Sweet.
I think that resummoning actually used as a bonus.
No,
action.
your extra attack is just part of your attack action, bro.
Oh yeah, okay.
You just get
okay,
2 attacks
then
now.
Okay, throw it again.
Try it again.
Hmm.
Add your d6. It hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, banger damage on this.
All right. So you throw your sword first, and it dodges out the way, and it kind of laughs. As you summon it back, it doesn't notice it, and you throw it again, and the sword spirals in a way that as it kind of comes around for the apex of its turn, the
I was
sword.
thinking of more like a boomerang. I was like, I throw it, it dodges, it laughs at me, and it just comes back, hits it in the back.
Well,
of the head.
it's more of a digi deconstruct
Yeah,
than
I know it works like that.
than
but
a magnetic thing. But so you throw it for a second time, and as it hits the apex of its turn, the blade just cleanly slices through this hound's neck, severing its head from its body. And before the blade even has a chance to land, you summon it back to your hand. Well done. You have killed this creature.
Let's go.
Get fucked, creature.
Every single hound seems to be affected by this, and all of their attention is now on Kara.
Hi guys.
Okay.
Hello.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Obsephion. Ecstatic? Is anyone else there? Hello? His Discord died. Hello? Go- oh yeah, Discord.
I can hear you.
Hello? Okay.
No, I can still hear you, but I don't know. I'm not hearing ecstatic.
Well, I didn't know if Discord had died. Ecstatic, you there? Are you muted? Check if you're muted.
No, it doesn't show that she's.
No,
muted.
as in like if she's muted her mic.
Oh,
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take her turn for her.
Quick question, Cruz. Should I make me throwing my sword like piercing damage?
No,
spear?
slashing is fine.
Okay.
Obsephion is gonna rush up, rage, and swing twice with her great axe. So there's the first hit. That hits. Here's the second hit. That's a nat 20. Good.
Oh my
Hey.
God.
Good job, Ecstatic. So first one does 8 points of damage. The crit does. Oh my god. Obsephion just runs up and with 2 slashes catapults this nullhound like over here by these rocks with a massive gaping blooded wound in it as it just slumps over dead. With the remainder of her movement, because she only moved 25, she's going to move 10 more there to get engagement range there. And that is Seth's turn. C4!
Hello?
C4. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you again.
All right.
Discord is just fucking up again.
Yeah. C4 is, well, he's going to attempt to recharge. So that's a D6. That's a 6. He got his cold breath back. Nice. However, he is just going to, I think he can do this twice. Yeah, he can bite twice. He's going to bite twice. That's a, first one hits. Second one hits as well. That's 2 bites. 8 and an 8. 16 points of damage. Pow. On this one here. So
wait,
this
I'm a
is
little
what the-
confused. How did this guy get here?
Obsephion ran up and with 2 slashes cleaved it almost in half and just it launched away. So Obsephion just ran up and just murdered that guy. All right, the Nullhounds. Okay, they are going to. All right, let's do against the 2 Verdant Guards first. So they're actually going to be smart and they're going to flank, so they get advantage now. All right, first one. That is a hit on the bite. Oof, that's pretty bad damage. Still alive? Still alive. All right, nullifying lash.
No.
That hits. All right. So this one around the back, cleaves at the Verdant Guard, and his leg comes off of his body as he topples over dead. This one is then going to move here and take some swipes at Kara. So here
I'm
comes
good,
the
thank you.
Bite. That is a 18 to hit, which hits.
Well, definitely hits me, yeah.
You take 13 points of piercing damage.
I'm dead. Just kidding.
Wait, what? Oh,
And then it's going to use the nullifying lash. Oh, it rolled off of a 20 to a 19 total. And you
Mhm.
take 13 points of force damage. You do not need to make a wisdom save. All right, now this one is going to
Take that
attack.
out again.
You do not need to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Did you take the damage though? Yeah.
I took the damage.
All right, this null hound gets advantage on this bite. That is a hit. Or not that much. Not that much. Oh, this might be enough. Though. Nullifying lash. Oh, that's a miss. So the other null hound has to finish the job. That is another miss. Oh my god, and another miss. These guys are rubbish.
Let's go.
All right, now
keep being rubbish. We love you.
now the two on C4. So he's going to move there. He's going to move there to get advantage. The top one's going to go first against C4. Here comes the bite. That was a hit. Luckily, that's only a 19. 11 points of damage.
Kind of funny that we completely forgot about Lenny.
Yeah, well, I mean, he just left. He was just left at the end. And then the nullifying lash. Oh, that's another nat 20. 3 nat 20s against poor C4, bro.
You're doing this on purpose, Chris.
I do this on purpose. C4 is unconscious. He used 5 feet of movement. He's going to use the remainder to push around here and flank Obsession. Alright. The other null hound is going to bite Obsession with advantage. 14, which I think is her AC. It is, so that hits. 2d those. Obsession takes 9 points of piercing damage, which is halved to 5. And then nullifying lash. 2 4s, you kidding me? The nullifying lash misses. That is all of the null hounds. Gale, give me an Arcana check, please.
Okay.
Ecstatic, you there, bro?
And unit takes a second to fucking load each time. Nope. 17.
You try with all your might to cast a single piece of magic from your grimoire, and you hear a voice in the back of your head say, what do they say?
Oh, I thought
No, you
had.
don't.
I thought you said that again.
I thought that was the most perfect fucking cutout, but I was already loading up the fucking soundboard.
Okay, you don't hear
Just
a
say-
you don't
That's why I was waiting. I was trying the
You-
soundboard.
you
to go,
don't-
hear a voice say,
you don't hear a voice, but you feel like an omnipotent presence. Feel very similar.
Oh.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. You feel a presence very similar to that of the green light that you communed with when you died. When you didn't die, when you were like dehydrated and passed the fuck out.
Oh, you mean when I was hallucinating?
When you were hallucinating.
Yeah.
Your grimoire ignites in magic and changes hue to a more deep green. Gaia's magic was a bit more of like a light green. This is like a deep green that when you look into it, it seems to never end.
You cut out slightly, so I'm assuming from what I got is my grimoire is now glowing a different color of green.
Yeah, like a deep green.
Hey, this might be Big Daddy instead of
you
daughter.
Yeah, so instead of an apostle of Gaia, you do hear a voice, and he says, chosen. You hear the word chosen.
You've chosen poorly.
You have full access to your magic And you gain 2 points into wisdom, taking your modifier from a 4 to a 5.
Max out my fucking wisdom.
Your wisdom
Fuck you,
has
that was
been
good.
maxed out.
That was gonna be my next fucking character thing.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad. My bad. No, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. I'll take it back, bro.
I'm fucking
No, I'll
with
take it back.
you.
No, if you don't want it, bro. If you don't want it,
Forever,
I'll
and
take
I'm
it.
being awkward. Which character's actually dead? Because I was planning on literally just running around and healing everyone.
C4 is not dead. C4 is unconscious.
What about the guard? Is
He is
fucking
what?
ripped to
He's
pieces?
lost a leg.
So he's fucked.
Well, people have lived with missing limbs.
He's
I
pretty
used to be an
fucked.
adventurer like you until I lost my leg.
Till I fucking
Okay.
died.
I am going to, despite the logic of mage stay at back, I'm going to actually start trying to move towards the middle of the battlefield in the hopes of either healing or saving the other guy on the far side. So I will move myself. Because he can bite me there. I'm going to move to there. Which of the two surrounding Ocephion look more fucked up?
The one. Actually, they both look equally fucked up.
So there's neither one that's like particularly more fucked up than the
No.
other. Okay. It's tempting to try something funny. Nah, fuck it. Good old reliable melon ball to the one that is closest to C4. Fuck's sake. It's just come back. I'm rusty. I'll hit the next one.
Sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, that misses.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if it cut out. I was like, I'm rusty.
I
I'll hit
heard
the
you.
next one.
All right. Is that all you're doing?
I've moved. I've used my action. The only bonus action I have requires someone to be in melee range. So yes. I know I didn't need to say all that, but I have to say it out to plan it in my head. Oh wait, actually,
Yeah.
can I use nature over science? No, because it's not an ability check. Okay, no, ignore me. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. All right. He is. Okay. So that's one hit. What dice do I want? This one. Okay. He swings twice at the null hound kind of behind him. And takes a chunk of flesh out of it. Finn.
Did he just miss both?
No, he hit once. One of his swings took a chunk of flesh out of the null hound.
How hurt is this guy looking at?
Yeah, really, really hurt.
Ooh, okay. I'm stand right here. Oh wait, it's my turn first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here, right behind Gale, flanking him, and another hopefully flurry of bloodshot bolts.
Gale thinks you're an ally, so you get an advantage on attacks against him.
Ooh, let's go.
That's a nat 20 on Gale.
Well.
All right. I assume you're going for this
A
one down.
one?
I assume you're going for this one down here.
Yes.
All right.
This one first, then this one.
So that's 6 points of damage. Next one. That hits.
4. Okay. 3? Okay, I get
3.
another. Let's go.
Oh, and it's -4 as well, right?
God damn it! It never hits the last one.
It's an additional 4, isn't it?
+4, yeah.
I was just
Alright.
grabbing a drink from the kitchen. What was attacking me?
Nothing. Finn is.
Wait. We're level 5, right?
You are
Yes.
level 5, yeah.
These are meant to be doing 2d6 damage each. Didn't I give cantrip scaling on it? Oh my god, that's not bad. These are meant to be doing 2d6 damage. Can I just roll some extra damage dice?
Yeah, I'll allow you to upscale these 2 that you just did.
I'll just roll 2d6 extra damage.
Do your cantrips upgrade?
Every cantrip upgrades. I mean, most damage cantrips upgrade.
4. And then 5. Yeah, there's a good point, actually. I think did I not write it on the character sheet? That
What are you talking about?
The Holy Melon Ball upgrades. 1d10 when you reach... Yeah, by 1d10 when you reach level 5, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be doing 2d10.
Bro.
We need to change the damage.
Alright, Wild Mutt, right?
Yeah. Wild Mutt. All of these guys are still alive? Which one looks the most hurt?
The bottom one.
I'll take care of the bottom one, so yeah, I'll take care of the bottom one so Seth can go for the one above. Act tactics on this.
Yep, advantage. A 14 hits.
Let's go. Six slashing. Oh no, piercing.
Pow. Nice. Pod?
Hell yeah. Alright, Pot is just gonna move up a little bit over here. And it's gonna start shooting the one right in front of me. Come on, I know you can do it. Well, 9.
What? D6?
D6, yes, let's
Oh
see. Come on.
boy.
Ah,
That misses, unfortunately. Sorry, Pod. Alright, Kara. That hits.
extra attack. Ah, okay.
That one misses, unfortunately.
D6.
Oh, D6.
Oh.
You're right. You're right.
D6, that's right. Oh my god.
That hits.
That is.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go. So there's
No,
2
no.
strikes. This one has not been touched.
Big.
Oof.
Hey,
Those
ooh,
are
not
some
bad.
big fucking damage. So that's 17 on the first hit and
37.
20 on the second hit. Slash, slash! You cut 2 massive gashes into this creature. It is still standing, but barely. Its ligaments are hanging on. As it seems a bit like, what the fuck? From your 2 slashes. Alright, Obsephion. Obsephion is going to target the first Nullhound with her Great Axe. 24 hits. 10 points of slashing damage. She swings downward with her Great Axe, just implanting it in the head of this Nullhound, severing its brain from its body as it slumps over dead. She turns around to swing her Great Axe at the one behind her. A 14 hits. Oh, big damage on that one. 18 points of damage. No way! As she, kind of with an upward arcing motion, turns around and just like cuts a large chunk out of this Nullhound, does a backflip in the air, and dies. Good job, Obsephion. I wish Ecstatic was here.
What happened? Did she say something?
I don't know. I messaged her in Discord, but she hasn't replied. All right, C4 is going to make his first death save. Interesting.
He's dead. Yay.
No. No interest.
Interesting. All right. The Null Hounds. All right. Let's move you. Where can you move to? You can move there. You're going to do that. Them two are going to stay there. You're going to stay there. All right. So let's do these Null Hounds at the back, so they get advantage. That is a hit on that bite. No way. All right, nullifying lash on that guy. So the bite hits, takes a chunk, nullifying lash. That's a hit. With the nullifying lash, claw goes through this guard's chest, completely severing his connection to magic, and he slumps over dead. 40 feet of movement. You're going to go there. 40 feet of movement. You're going to go there.
Goodbye, guys.
All right, Obsephion first.
I wonder if there's an afterlife for my kind.
So that's a hit on the bite. Bite does 6, half to 3. Obsephion takes 3 damage. Now the nullifying lash is a hit for 11, 14 points of force damage, which is not halved. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a big slash from the Null Hound against Obsephion. Obsephion must now make a Wisdom saving throw. Just double check. Yeah, Wisdom save. Oh, she fails. Obsephion. Not that she really could anyway. But let me see. Yeah, so Obsephion just all of a sudden feels a little bit weaker from this slash. No noticeable effect really. So that's that hound. Kara has 2 that can attack her. So the first one, here's a bite. That is... Well, you might be okay. A 16? Does a 16 hit? Kara?
Yes, it does hit.
So that's 1 bite for 13 points of damage.
Only 13s, is it?
13 on the bite. Now the nullifying lash. That's a definite hit for 12 points of damage.
I'm gone.
Are you down?
Yes.
Damn.
That happened quick.
So Kara is down.
My AC ain't that high.
The other Null Hound is going to hit you when you're on the ground to give you 2 automatic fails.
Yes.
You fucker.
Gale.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Okay. Sorry, I was in the other room having to sort something out. Are the 2 guards completely fucking dead and gone at this point, or is there any point me getting over there and trying to save them?
You don't know.
Well, I'm going to attempt it anyway.
Kara has just gone down, and C4 is also down.
He's already down, wasn't
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that the guards aren't the only ones that are down. Kara has just gone down.
Kara has already failed 2 death saves. So
I didn't know that.
I was about to say, as Kara went down, the last Nullhound to move slashed her while she was on the ground, giving her 2 automatic death saves. Failed.
I've got Revivify, so so I can get him back as long as we survive. How does Revivify work even after they're dead, or does I have to like?
Revivify is when they're dead. You have a minute to cast it.
Okay, and a minute's like 10 turns.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of which healing spell is the best one to use. Gonna have to be. Do I do Cure Wounds at 3rd level? So it's 3d8.
Cure Wounds is melee range,
Yeah.
so you would have to go up to them.
Touch.
Yeah, I know. It's not ideal, but it's that or I do Healing Word, but it's guaranteed to be at least like.
Healing Word is enough for them to at least stop making death saves.
Also, you have. I don't know what happened with C4's death saves, but he said it was interesting. So
I asked that in the first turn. He was like, "Oh, he's just unconscious." So I assumed he was fine. And plus, I'm also not a mechanic, so I can't fix the robot dog.
well, he's got organic parts to him, right? We can do healing word on him?
Yeah, so C4 is special in that he is like inorganic organic. So there's no like fleshy part of him. But the way the inorganics work, like he is such a weird creature that healing spells do work on C4.
So 1d4 plus my spell modifier. So if I do that at 3rd level,
It's 3d4 plus 5.
At 3rd level.
So
if
that's
I
a
do it at
minimum
2nd level, minimum of
of 7
because my spellcasting modifier
is
Oh,
5.
'cause it's only once. I'd need to do it twice if I wanted to get 5 and 5.
That's correct.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it at level 1 then. I'm gonna cast
Biomechanical.
healing.
Yeah, like that. I just say inorganic organics.
Wait, I can't heal Kara.
Yeah,
So there's nothing
she should have a healing stem on her. I think.
I can't heal Kara. I don't think I've got a heal stim anyway.
No. She might have one on her.
Yeah, but if she doesn't, I'm running over and fiddling with her body while. Fuck it. You only live once. I'm going to probably move to avoid going into that, like, running into next to him. So I'm going to go, like, on forwards to here and then go there. And hope, like hell, Kara has a repair.
No, I don't. I don't have anything because I died and I have lost all my
give
items.
me an Arcana check.
I tried. I don't want to be here to help you, to be honest, but you're a freaking machine, so I can't do it from safety.
Give me an Arcana check.
I'm rolling. I've rolled like shit on my Arcana all bloody day. I need to up my intelligence.
It's okay. You weren't the only one rolling an Arcana check. You have no say in the matter. The only say you have is what level cure wounds do you want to use on Kara? That's the only say you get right now.
Well, if it's gonna work,
What level?
okay, she's part mechanic. She's part human.
What? She's not part human. She's fully mechanical.
I'm
You
not
don't.
part
The
at all.
only say you get right now is what level cure wounds is being casted.
2nd level.
All right, please cast a 2nd level cure wounds.
I don't know if I click this and then it asks. It does.
Kara, you gain 17 hit points back as you come back to
Whoa.
life as a healing spell has worked on Kara.
What the
Whoa! Whoa!
Where'd the extra 6 come from?
Well, it's 6
I
plus
never got-
6 plus the upcast.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, it's
okay, I got so
11.
confused.
It's
Oh.
11 plus the upcast.
Is this what it feels like to be healed? Oh my god.
Holy shit, it worked!
Kara, a warm rush of
How much movement?
like there's almost like a metallic taste in your mouth. Like a mineral like a mineral taste almost. Not metallic, like a mineral taste, like stone. You can almost like taste
Oh.
marble in your mouth as you get healed.
I want to say mineral water.
If I've used 10 meters of movement, and I try and make my way towards the guards to try and get them back up on their feet.
Yeah. How are you moving though? You got to show me how you're moving.
1 to there.
Yep.
And then 1.
So you've moved, that was 15 feet already.
Yeah, and then that's the remaining 20.
Alright, good job.
And it's the holy shit, it worked.
Yeah, no idea why, but
I may or may not, after this thing, literally be continuously just trying to cast spells on Kara now to see if they work.
I made it from materials found on the earth, you know.
It's now going to be at the point. It's now going to be at the point where I'm going to literally be asking you, can you just like cut yourself so I can see if I can heal you? Because I'm now really fucking
I just like pull out
curious.
the limb. Just pull out one of my limbs. Like, is this
Look,
okay?
you don't need to pull it off.
Finn?
I'm just gonna try out
Can you remove
if
the big
this
stuff
works
from
as
me?
an attack. This should work. Okay, that came out correct. But it's a 9.
A 9 misses.
So it don't hit. That was my action. No bonus action this round. Well. Wait, did Kara get up?
Kara
Yes.
is not standing.
But she's conscious.
You heard her say, "What the fuck?"
Alright, which of these dogs around Kara is most hurt?
That was this one, right?
This one?
Yeah, that one and this one are both pretty injured.
I'm so glad you said that one.
This
Because
one,
Wildmut is gonna run up to Kara, pounce over her and between here and attack this guy.
oh, not actually pounce over her though, right?
Yeah, this is just flavor text.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to press that. Sorry, I was thinking what it did.
As Melon runs over,
Meanwhile-
snack.
25, that
20
should hit.
25 misses.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, you were attacking the Null Hound. Oh, yeah, that hits.
Wait, what did you think was?
Huh? No, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Whoa, wait.
Which one? This one.
This guy.
Right, take a massive chunk out of him. Arrgh. Still alive, but very heavily injured. On death's door. Is that it?
That's it.
Get him, Pod.
That's it.
Get him, Pod.
Right. Pot's gonna move it like a little bit back and gonna fire upon that fool. Oh my god!
God damn it, bro.
Wait, don't you have the +6, so it's not a nat
Oh,
one?
This is a fucking.
No, it is. It isn't that one.
misses.
It isn't that one. It doesn't matter. That one automatically on an attack
Oh,
roll.
Chris.
A nat
Can
one
I-
is not to fail.
Nat ones. Yeah, nat
Can
ones,
I
nat one.
can I like,
Ability checks are
call
good.
the company for like a replacement? Because I think mine is like defect or whatever.
Poor leadership. That's what you get back.
The poor workman blames their tools.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what they send. They send be a better host to poor Pod. It's not Pod's fault. It's your fault. I rolled a
I think there's something wrong in the factory.
I rolled a 15 on the severity check. Nothing bad happens. Pod just misses.
Accidentally fires into Gale.
Actually, accidentally fires into you.
Gale!
Actually,
Gale!
fires into
out of that
you.
combat!
Fires into you for trying to give up
Get him
on
replaced.
Pod. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just saying, I was asking if I could, out of character. I haven't said anything just yet. Perhaps I will, if it does fire on me.
Kara, it's your turn.
Yes. So I'm gonna attack this guy first, and then bam.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yep. Nice.
Oof.
Nice. And
With a flick of your sword, very gracefully, you sever its heart from its circulatory system, and it just has a mini heart attack, goes and dies.
Good death sound. Good death sound.
Thanks, thank you.
Yeah, this is best death sound. Someone clip that and make it into a soundboard.
Map goes. Oh, he's not showing the map because it shows the health of the
Well, I'm
creatures
going in and out of the map. I'm going in and
Could
out
I-
of the map.
Could I use my
Why are you
attack
looking?
to attack the next one?
I'm not. I've got chat open. I've got a different YouTube video blocking the actual screen, but I can still see
Oh,
the
It's
chat.
okay. It's okay. Sorry. Say again.
Nice guy, Melon.
Could I use the extra attack to attack the next one?
Yeah, of course.
I've already rolled for. I've already clicked.
Oh,
it, so
17 hits.
17.
18 points of damage. Which one are you attacking?
I was the next one, just this one.
All right. Oh, sorry, that was before. 18 points of damage. So you sever the heart from the first one's circulatory system, and kind of like using that gracefulness, you cut down and split this other Nullhound's head in half. Like, do you know the Skags from Borderlands? How their faces open up.
No.
Oh, okay. What about the dogs? What about the dogs from Resident Evil?
Yes.
You do that.
Yeah.
You do that to this Nullhound, where you just split its head down. It just kind of head falls into two pieces while still attached to its body.
Nice. And I want to use my bonus action to use second wind on
Second
myself.
wind. That's 1d10 plus your level.
Roll a 1d10.
He's behind.
Okay, I got 6.
6 hit points back. Do you want to move or anything, or are you fine? You have 15 feet of movement because it cost you 15 to stand up.
I said, oh yeah, okay, because I said
okay.
nah, I want
Alright.
to stay in the fight.
Okay. Obsephion is just gonna swing twice. Pow. First one misses. Second one hits.
But she has the
She got the D6.
No, it don't miss. Oh, goddamn it, she
It
misses.
still misses. 8 points of slashing damage to that guy. This guy, he's still pretty hearty. This one that she's fighting, so it stays alive, unfortunately. C4, another death save. Interesting.
God damn it. This fucker.
The
Emote.
Nullhounds
Emote, Cruz.
never. Trying to be a good DM. All right. Let's go against Obsephion first. First attack is a miss. Nullifying strike is a hit. That is 14 points of force damage to Obsephion, which is not half. 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 10. Now against Kara. The first attack is a 17, which hits. So the bite hits. For 10 points of damage. Nullifying strike.
Okay.
Is a... Oh, your armor class was 16?
15.
Your armor class is 15.
Yes.
14. That's a miss.
Let's get the dog back
Kale.
and he's dying. From where I'm standing, can I see the condition of the two guards? Like, I know you said one of them is missing a
you
leg.
can.
Are they
This one is missing a leg, and this one has had their magic severed entirely.
Is everyone gone? Hello?
Hello? I can hear you. Can anyone hear me?
or he's just
Hello,
so
you
I was
back?
gonna give him a second.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
All right, so
That was weird because I could hear Sav during.
I could hear Sav as well.
But you
Wait,
couldn't hear
what?
me talking to
I
him.
couldn't hear you. I could hear Sav though.
I couldn't hear anybody else.
Dude, Discord is fucking having a day.
Okay, Discord's having a
All right, the blue one is missing a leg. The black one has had his magic completely severed.
But they're both alive?
I don't know.
Like, are they moving? Are they screaming? That's what I'm...
No.
Like, are they any sort of emote?
No, one's
Okay,
lost a
well,
leg. The other one is lost his magic.
Well, I will use my movement.
You are like 20 feet away.
I'm 10 foot away.
I do not like what's going on with C4, bro. We cannot let this dog die.
I'm pretty sure I can't heal C4.
No, you can.
Wait, he just said you
You
can't.
can. Said you can.
I thought he was a robot.
At no point have I said he's a robot.
Okay, so potentially I have the option now if I potentially try and save the two guards, or I just go and cast healing on C4.
What do? Well, you could. Here's what you could do. Healing word is what? A bonus action.
Bonus action?
A medicine check to stabilize someone is an action. Healing word is ranged. Stabilize someone, healing word the other. That's what one of the gods tells you to do. One of the gods is like, hey, don't worry, I got a game plan.
Not to be fair, I was going to cast Goodberry and then just heal both of them 1 HP, but that works. Which would actually still work, wouldn't it?
You wouldn't be able to in order to do that, I would say it would be an
Healing word.
action. Goodberry is a bonus action, right? Is it an action?
No action.
So it costs an action to use cast Goodberry, and then I would say a bonus action to consume a Goodberry or to give someone a Goodberry to consume. So you could only heal one of them that way.
Okay. I will cast Healing Word on C4 just because you've been.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Yes.
I'm going to. Otherwise, Ecstatic's going to flip her shit, and if the dog dies again, then we basically lost Lenny.
Yeah, Harry's gonna kill us in our sleep.
So
Healing C4?
yeah, so I'm just keeping track of my spell slots. Healing Word on C4.
All right.
Hopefully that stops anything there, and I'm going to move over to check the first guard. See if he's actually
really quick, C4 had 1 success and 1 failure.
So he now stand up with 7 HP.
He can stand up on his turn, but he is alive again. C4 goes, ah! Oh, okay. Oh, I thought the Dark Father took me. Okay, I'm fine.
I'm
Hi.
sorry, buddy.
Hello.
Your job's not done
The
yet.
Dark Father? What is this lore?
All right, so the Verdant Guard.
When as I'm next to him, can I see any signs of life before I save him over the other one? Or
So
do I have
because
to do the
he's
medical check to
he's
find out?
missing a leg, you gotta make a medicine check, bro.
Get medicine check then. Let's see if he's past saving.
I'm gonna roll.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
roll a severity check.
I have a fucking +5.
Oh my
man,
god,
and I get
you're
a 6
so
or
lucky.
7.
I rolled a 19 on a severity check.
I have no idea. I've never
Even-
seen someone lose their fucking leg.
Even though he's lost a leg, he is continuously bleeding out. He's holding on. I've been rolling death saves. he has saved every single death save so far.
So he's stabilized.
With a nat 1, I'm not going to allow a stabilize.
So he's what, 2 successes or 1 success, basically?
No,
2,
he
3.
is so because I rolled a 19 and you rolled a nat 1, I'm going to tell you the state and what's happening to him, but you can't do anything this turn.
Yeah,
Sound fair?
that's what I mean.
Sound fair?
I'm taking a guess that he is at 1 success or 2
No,
successes.
he has made 3 successes. However, because he is bleeding out, he is continually rolling death saves. The moment he the moment he fails a death save, he essentially gives in. So at the moment he's rolled 3 successes because he's just holding on. He's like, Flora, no, I will fight for you. His faith in his god is keeping him alive.
He's failing the next one now because I'm here. Because I fucked that roll. He's failing the next one.
All right. I'm gonna roll the
Let's
other.
find out.
I'm gonna roll the other guard first. Oh, I should have rolled it on this guy.
Fuck off.
Well, all right. That's Here we go. You're kidding me.
Headache. I'm just trying to keep people alive. I don't do damage. I just heal. At this point, I'm just gonna become a fucking doctor. Fuck everything.
Finn.
I'm gonna take an oath of pacifism and just heal shit.
What do I want to do?
There are 2 dogs left.
2 dogs on the board.
Murder both of them so I can save these 2.
in you.
Hey, what a dog doing?
Perfect range.
What a dog doing?
What the dog?
Hey, yo, who let the dogs out, though?
Just realised
Woof,
what would have
woof,
been really
woof.
cool is if I'd used the Vine Whip to move them after he'd hit them with the electric thing.
They would they have to move themselves.
26.
That hits. So this one.
9 damage. All right, let's go.
All right, and then the next one.
Wait, why did it roll 3 dice? That's supposed to be.
No,
Oh no, the
2D.
plus 4 is with the intelligence.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. So it's added the intelligence now. That's good.
Another attack.
On a damage dice is
14.
a 14 hits.
All right.
I've got
11 damage.
Nice.
I had a sneaky
The 9 would be on this, and then
And then the
bounce to
11.
this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. All right,
I had a
nice.
sneaky feeling that AC was 14. It just seemed to
No,
be about the right
what are you
ballpark.
talking about? Anyway, Finn, good job. Smash.
Muddy Boy is gonna go for an attack. $21 hits.
That hits. Roll damage.
11.
Nice.
Piercing.
Still up though. Both of
Shit.
these guys were pretty much like untouched. All right, Pod.
Oh god.
Come on, Pod. You can do it.
Come on, Pod.
Okay, maybe if you get a little bit
That-
closer, right?
That 20.
It's
Fucking
gonna be, it's
Pod
gonna be
is-
easier to hit.
Yeah, that makes
Pod
sense.
is going to pull out Trench's
Let's
pipe
go.
revolver
Oh,
and just kill them both with 1 bullet.
8 points of damage. Okay. There's now a scorch mark on the side. So on its hind leg, Pod shoots it, and it scores this like weird symbol in it. It doesn't like mean to do it. But the
Pod's just drawn a tick mark on the side
the-
of the enemy.
no, it's kind of like rectangular in shape. How do I describe it? Hold on.
It looked suspiciously like the World Eater's mark.
Yeah,
Hold on
yeah,
a
that's
second.
exactly right. It looks exactly like the Mark of Corn.
Mark
you
of
working
Corn or
for,
World Eaters, because they're different things.
The mark is the same.
I thought the World Eaters was like the sort of like
Skull
bite more.
looking thing.
sure. Okay.
Anyway, good job, Pod.
Whatever. All right, my turn.
No, the World Emblem
Flash.
one is the freaking like.
And Flash.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it's not the World Eaters; it's the Mark of Corn that shows up.
Ah,
Both of those hit. Roll damage.
Bam. And
Nice. How do you want to kill this thing?
Chop it in half.
okay.
I'm gonna turn sushi. I'm gonna turn this thing into sushi, bro.
You grab your sword. It goes to snap at you. The first strike knocks its jaw off of its body, and with the second strike and a twirl, you jam the sword down its throat. Sword coming out of its asshole, completely
Froster?
skewered. And as you pull it out, blue slime blood coats your blade as you give it a flick, cleaning the blade perfectly.
Ew.
Do you want to do anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, Obsidian. Bang. Bang. Both
Clean it up.
hits.
Clean it up.
Nice. Okay, so Obsidian, having now killed her third one, she buries the axe in like behind its neck or behind its head, buries it, and then stomps on the handle of her axe, cutting it in two just behind its front legs as she just stomps on the axe. All right, we're still gonna stay in. Well, Gale, what are you doing? C4 gets up. He's chill. They're all dead. Gale, what are you doing now?
I'm going to ask because wait, I could use both because one's an action, one's a bonus action.
Yeah, as long as you got enough spell slots.
I have plenty left over because I've only used 2 so far.
What we're doing?
Get everyone back up to full.
I'm going to use Healing Word, which is the bonus action on the guard that I'm not next to, and I'm going to use Cure Wounds on the guard that I am next to.
Okay.
Both are going to be at level 1.
Yeah. Go ahead and make your rolls. Nice.
Good rolls.
They both. So the one who's lost his leg, as you heal him, the wound around his leg covers. Doesn't regrow his leg. But he stops.
I ain't that good.
He stops bleeding. You essentially have cauterized it with healing magic. And he stops bleeding out, and he kind of like, he doesn't fully come conscious, but he's not dying anymore. As you heal the other guy, the other guy's wounds on his chest heal up, and the blood disappears from his body. And he sits up. His helmet falls off. It's an elven man, young features, blonde hair, long, pointed nose, the pointed ears, no facial hair.
No facial hair, man.
Very-
Get a beard.
Very clean face. I know, right? And he sits up and goes, "Oh, thank you. You are a very powerful druid indeed. I can carry my friend back to the town."
How many? Before we start, how many of you entered this forest?
24 of us.
24. Okay. Talking to like DM and group wise, we know
You know
we've
of
seen one
3.
dead, correct?
You know of 3.
So we know one's dead, who are alive. So that leaves 21 uncounted for.
Mm-hmm.
Could I take an educated guess on how many screams I heard?
5 or 6.
5 or 6. Has that screaming continued whilst this fight's been going?
Yes.
So there's probably more packs.
More packs.
If the screaming's been continued whilst this fighting's going, there's probably more packs.
The verdant guard says, I can maybe check to see if any of the others are alive. And he pulls out his grimoire. His grimoire has gone black. And he says, What? This should be a brilliant pink. Hold on. And you see his hand kind of like push to his grimoire, but his grimoire doesn't open as fear just goes over his eyes.
These creatures do something weird to magic.
Well,
I thought mine was gone, and mine came back recently. So it might not be the end of the world, but we need to get you and your friend out of this situation.
Yeah, you're right. I'll take him to the. Can I not cast spells anymore? As he goes and drags his friend back. Thank you, guys. What are you guys called? Who are you?
The fuck-ups.
Too much pressure. Okay, we can't decide that now. Go talk to your boss.
Okay, bye.
We're just some travelers that were in the wrong place at the right time.
We're tourists. Call us the tourists.
Okay.
That's what we're landing on, the tourist. No.
I didn't give a name because I don't want to be the fucker that named it. I could have been an asshole then and picked a name that could have potentially stuck. And I'm like, I do not want that pressure.
We are basically just tourists just fucking up everything.
And Wildmark.
in the local area.
Is Wildmark able to sense any more groups? Is there still a roving pack of these dogs?
Do I make a perception check for Malva?
Yeah. With advantage.
How many more roving packs are there? Because we probably aren't in a state to fight too many more.
20 perception.
So now Wild Mutt has the scent of these guys. There are hundreds more
Hundreds.
of like individuals traveling in packs of around 5 to 20. So they're varied packs. You fought a smaller pack.
In the entire time that Wildmutt has been tracking these or like sensing them, has the number jumped? Like, has it increased? Do we sense an influx of these creatures?
That is an amazing question and the right question to ask. Yes, the number has grown.
That's not good. Okay, whatever this thing that sitting at the void,
is summoning.
Educated guess, shit might be coming out the void.
Yeah, sounding like a summoner. Speaking from experience, being someone who's able to summon beings, it's starting to sound like they're summoning them.
This might be exactly what...
Is he still able to pinpoint the location of the 4 larger evil?
So just to reiterate, the void is by the strongest magical presence, which is omnipotent, as well as the 4th strongest magical presence.
Oh, there you go.
The void is with those 2. The other 2, the 2nd and 3rd strongest, have changed location, but are still together. They're actually moving, like Wildmutt's been paying a bit of attention. They've been moving rapidly across like the whole forest.
Towards or away?
Heading where?
No, everywhere, just like all around. They go to one area and go back and go to another and go to another and go to another, go to another, go to another. Different corner, different corner, different corner, different corner.
Have they been going towards the packs?
No.
Or have the packs been leaving them alone?
They don't seem to be interacting with each other in any way. Be that avoiding.
I'm sensing what's happening is rank 2 and rank 3 are setting up the forest for a spectacular bombing of some sort. Like literally delete presence from this island.
If that's the case, then why are they summoning so many? I suppose the little.
Gale,
creatures
give me an
instead?
Arcana check with advantage.
It's okay. I'm still going to roll like a 1 and a 6.
17.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
The 2 magical signatures of rank 2 and rank 3 are very different.
But they're together.
They're so powerful, you can sense it. Yeah, but their magical signatures are vastly different. One of them is familiar, as like the hole in the existence. That's like their signature. The other one is something you've never felt before.
So one is possibly one of those like demonic people that we've seen a couple of. Obviously, the first lady and then the guy in the facility.
And the second one is like something you just you've never felt. It feels like manipulation. It's almost like trying to manipulate you when you're sensing it. It's almost trying to be like beckon you. Whatever it is, they both feel cold and evil.
Yeah, I get that much.
But their signatures are very
I
different.
think our only play now is to try and plug the hole that's letting these guys in.
I think we make our way towards that with the intention to stay hidden because we are potentially not in that shape. Because we need to potentially know that. If that's the case, we then need to warn the hold. I think it was called the hold. My notes are somewhere else.
Yeah, the hold. Yeah.
We then potentially need to warn the hold.
How are you doing on spell slots?
Would my character know that answer? Or
Yeah.
is this
Yeah. Spell slots are a canonical thing. It's essentially like your power reserves. How are your power reserves?
50%-ish, just a little bit over. I've only got one level 1 left, but I've held some of the bigger slots in case it really went bad.
C4 says
good.
C4 says I hurt and I'm very scared about my existential existence.
Very hurt.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna retract. I'm gonna disassemble Wild Mutt.
Before you
taking
do
those nanites.
Before you do, Wild Mutt essentially gives you the directions of the void.
Okay.
Wild Mutt gives you a perfect direction of the void, and then goes bye.
Where'd my hands go? Oh, it's
Wild Mutt can talk?
No, but Wild Mutt and Finn have like a like a wordless connection.
I was just gonna say, does he sound like a 10-year-old American boy?
I mean, that's weird if you don't know the references.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
It's not my fault he's ripped it from Ben 10.
Well, hey, rip is... I don't know if it's a rip. It's more inspired. I was going to say, I'm going to take in his nanites, and when they come out again, I'm casting a level 1 Wild Vine. And they turn green as they land and whoop around.
This is the motherfucker with the passive heal, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what he's going to do now, and get everyone back up.
How does a paladin's lay on hands work? Because I'm thinking I need to nerf it. To give you guys a full heal right now is a bit ridiculous.
No, it is not.
So I'm thinking, how does a paladin's lay on hands work? It's per level.
Paladin's lay on hands is 5 hit points per level.
But
you have a pool of healing that you can use 5 hit points per level.
Is there a base, or is it level 1 you have 5? I swear level 1
you have 5.
Got 5. So I'm thinking we'll do Wildvine has, it's essentially like that, but he has 10 hit points per level to distribute how he wants.
Okay, we'll discuss this out.
Because to
right
give
now, tell me how much he has.
He's got 50. He's got 50.
50?
Yeah.
How's that working?
10 per, 10 per
off
level.
my level?
Off your level, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Is that alright?
So there's no point to upcasting it?
Upcasting Wildvine?
Yeah.
He gets benefits for everything else, right?
That's true.
Like his health and that?
Yeah, health.
I'll
his
tell you what,
point,
the
attack.
upcast, because this is outside of combat, that this is basically how it's going to be. Inside of combat, because it's, how many hit points is it per turn?
Equal to the spell level.
Yeah, so
So that's like
that
one
will
or
stay the same, right? So if you upcast during combat, it could be 2 hit points per turn, 3 hit points per turn, right? Of the pool. So in combat, upcasting is still good because instead of it being 1 hit point per
I
turn,
see. Okay, got it.
yeah,
That makes sense.
but it's still each from a pool which is 10 times player level.
Got it.
So you've got an outside of combat, you can essentially just be like, right, I'm going to give 30 hit points to so and so, 20 to so and so.
All right, so let's do that.
I think 50 hit
How do I help
points.
C4?
I think 50 hit points of free healing is pretty fucking good at level 5.
Pretty good.
Do you know how many health potions that is? Do you know how much gold that is? Oh my god.
Not enough.
Yeah, let's do
C4 says,
let's do 2 wild vines.
C4
Let's do 2 wild
says,
vines. Okay.
yeah, because this is costing you spell slots, right? Wild vine isn't summoning costs a resource, right? Or can you just infinitely spawn wild vine?
No. It's a leveled spell.
Yeah.
Level summon.
Which eats a resource, right? Spell slots, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the balance in my head of like, right, here's 200 hit points. Do I make it per long rest?
What's the long rest thing?
To replenish the pool. Because you've essentially just got 100, and I try to balance it in a way that was still fair. But this is now 100 hit points. Yeah, I think I'm really sorry to nerf this. And if it feels like underpowered, we can buff it again. But for now, the pool replenishes on a long rest, not on a resummon.
The pool is per summon.
Well, I'm adding a pool, right? Before it was just indefinite. Just heals forever.
Yeah. But I'm saying each wild vine has a pool of its own. Is that not true?
Well, no, because it's the same wild vine every time, right?
Otherwise, you could cancel it and then resummon him and gain another 50.
and just keep
That's
doing
pretty
that.
much what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
right now.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to balance it. So it's so because what I wanted to avoid was you just instantly healing the party all the time, every time, and now you're just like, oh wait, 50 hit points per thing. Oh, I'll just spam it so that we instantly heal all the time anyway.
Regardless, I want you to heal Kara. I want to see.
Well,
if it works.
C4 was gonna say like, oh, I can just like sit in the back a bit. I have ranged attacks, so I'll take a little bit of healing and then I'll just like sit back this time.
Kara, how much are you down?
I currently have 13 hit points.
Out of
How much to get you back up to full?
My max is 47.
that's
So
30,
34.
which would
Yeah,
then
that's good
give
enough.
16.
You get 34 and C4 gets 16.
So now back up to max, am I?
Yes.
All right.
And again,
All right, so I'm only using one wild vine.
one wild vine, yeah, because the pool gets replenished every long rest to avoid you spam healing.
Oh, this is tough. I cannot do any healing anymore. Best of luck.
Can't do any healing.
Yes,
You
of
just
luck,
did
boys.
50 points
does-
of healing, bro.
He does.
Yeah. I'm just saying, do not depend on me for healing anymore.
Yeah, but he did say he still passively heals in combat.
No.
so he is still-
That
it's out of the
eats
pool,
that
so-
eats out of the pool.
Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, he's
What do you mean
useless
that's
now.
fucked? What? You guys are just trying to fucking gaslight me.
Just a little.
Trying to make
yeah.
it balanced. If it feels unfair and not balanced at all, we can buff it again. But for now, I'm putting my foot down on the infinite healing glitch.
Damn. I would complain more, but somehow my stats rose in that fight, so I feel like I've lost the right.
Yeah. You should stay shut, buddy. You should stay shut.
All right. So, what are we doing now?
We're attempting
Going towards the void?
to avoid the path and at least to try and see what is happening with the void so we can report it back.
Sure. Okay. So, you guys begin walking through the cherry blossom forest towards the void. You guys notice that the cherry blossoms are actually like moving in a, like the petals are covering you guys as if some omnipotent force is guiding you through their forest. However, the closer you get to the void, the darker the trees become. They go from this bright pink, vibrant hue to this almost black, lifeless. There are still petals, but the petals themselves are black. And you can feel this cold absence of magic the closer and closer you get to the void. You guys come to a small clearing, a circular clearing, with a massive amount of magic, kind of coming from. So you guys are heading like northwest. I'm heading in a diagonal pattern towards the center.
I have to say this because Ducker has highlighted it, so I feel like I have to say this. Ducker has sent the message: give them the heals back for this fight, or buy Tekken 8. This is an ultimatum.
I don't have I don't have to do either of those things. I'm sorry.
Yes, you do. Actually.
All right.
What?
I'm only bringing it up because he used bits to highlight the message, and I know you won't see it. So
Use bits. No, use channel points.
that's it. Channel points. Sorry.
I was gonna say the man spent money on that. Oh my god. All right. What was I saying?
You went travel north by northwest.
North. Yeah, you're heading northwest. Up through the forest. You come to this clearing where there's this intense magical presence over the far side. Stood there is is a large heart-shaped. It's probably about 15 feet, and it's pushed up against the side of a grand blossom cherry tree.
Quick question: by heart, do you mean the beating object in my chest, or heart as in like
the
of stag?
No, as in the shape.
Okay, cool.
As in the
It's just because it was
You
like
make a
mystical
heart-
tree element. I was also like, this could also be the big deer thing that he's on about. So I just wanted to clarify for my own sake.
Yeah, there's this massive heart. The heart is slowly turning black as there is a woman.
Whatever heart it is, they need to stop smoking.
There's a very large woman.
Large woman.
Stood at the base of the heart. And she is siphoning the magical the magical essence. This is not the same skeletal lady. She seems slightly weaker. She is very similar though.
You look more human. Like, it seems like she's more human than skeleton.
She is more human.
Is she romanceable?
Well, you can try.
Can we tell if this is the source of the void?
Yes.
Yeah, by
there's no portal, but the void is coming from her.
An educated magical guess is literally, or quite literally, the heart of the forest is being used as a battery to either power her or to power a spell.
Give me an Arcana check, Mel. With advantage.
You said that to me so many fucking times today.
You know?
I'm not
17.
Hey, it's reverse of the last one.
This heart is Flora's heart. Deities are not like gods. Deities are mortal in some sense.
Is it like they're mortal?
They can be killed.
Oh, so they can actually be killed, not just. I was thinking is it just
Deities-
their like mortal presence can, if like you take them off that plane, but they
There
still
are
exist.
many ways to kill a deity, many of which you don't know. Flora,
Deimos deity, right?
Deimos is not a deity. Deimos is considered a chosen,
Oh.
Like he was the champion
not a
of
deity.
corruption, was it?
Deimos is so Marder is the son of Deimos, second chosen of corruption, which makes Deimos the
Not that we-
first
not that
chosen.
we
of
know
corruption.
he's here.
Yeah. Not that any of this is like known to the characters.
Yeah.
One of the ways to kill a deity is to find their strong magic region and destroy it, which
It's
is
like their
what
mortal point or
Yeah.
their holy relic.
it's.
type thing.
Yeah. It's like the holy relic of holy relics, and this
Is it like
here
Zeus's thunderbolt or Thor's hammer.
pretty
sort of
yeah
stuff?
pretty much like if you destroy it, they are like without power and will wither. This is Flora's holy relic.
Well,
Relic of holy relics.
I failed to save sister. I might have to try.
It
and
doesn't get
save-
more awards than visually destroying the deity's heart. To be honest.
In a pink forest as well.
Yeah.
Sort of trees turn black.
The trees are
this-
black.
what's this
Do we
whole
see
map-
where
what's
the
this whole
hounds are
map
from?
design? None of those trees are black. They're all pink.
When you say whole, you mean void? Right? Like where are these monsters coming from? Is that what you're looking
Do
for?
we just see where the hounds are coming?
No.
Any visual?
No visual on where the hounds are coming from.
The void, I'm assuming, or like the hole in the, I forget the name of it again. Sort of
The
magic
existence.
plane. The existence. I'm assuming the hole in the existence is centered around her.
Yeah, it's on her, yeah. The void,
Yeah.
because this is Wildmutt, and Wildmutt is not magical in any sense, so he wouldn't know what's going on. He could just sense like a hole in his senses, which didn't really make sense to Wildmutt. He's never sensed anything like that.
Yeah, the second he said it, I had a sneaky feeling.
Now
Maybe
you're in
one
the
of them-
presence of it, it's quite obvious that this character is channeling a lot of that like nullifying of the existence enough that even just a beast would be able to sense it.
But we potentially have one of two options: sneak attack, or we try diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
I'm just putting the options on the table. I personally think diplomacy is a bad option, but rushing in and attacking an enemy we don't know is never, or it's not always the wisest move either. But if that's absorbing the heart, we can't leave to go tell them, because by the time we get back, that's potentially another deity dead. And I kind of can't allow that to happen. So I'm just giving the option to the party if they want to try diplomacy first. If not, my vote is for hitting her as
I
hard.
was gonna say, can we
fast as
try
can.
not to come out of the tree cover? Do we have to come out of tree cover to see her?
No. I was just putting all of your dudes on the board so you could move them if you wanted to.
Yeah, like I'm fully trying to get as close as like within attack range.
Yeah, I think we get up to like here, or maybe get closer in these shrubs. The closest we can before she knows anything's going on.
Make a stealth check.
I was about to say I'm expecting her just to know we're here.
I'm drugging everybody. Everybody's getting drugged.
All right.
Can I use guidance on everyone?
No.
Oh, what?
It's one person you can use it on.
I'm gonna use it on me because my
Yeah, me too.
all in.
All the drugs for me.
C4 rolled a 17.
Guidance is a D4.
Good job, man.
Sephion.
I got
going
a,
on?
I got a 10.
What's going on with these rolls? Come on.
You have a +6, bro. Come on.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
know.
I'm
What's
pretty
going on with
sure.
you, bro?
To be honest, I think maybe the 17 is the
Do I-
only one that succeeded. I think
tell
everyone
you-
else has probably been spotted.
Was it?
Mine's a
It's a
12.
group. It's a group thing. So that 17 and that 12 kind of like boost your guys a little bit.
Well, mine's a 10.
How much is her? Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we're bringing the
Okay.
class average down, you know?
Her passive
She-
wisdom or her passive perception is going to be like a 17, 16. Like, there's no way she doesn't
She.
know where.
So you guys like sneak up, and she kind of like looks hardly. Guests. This should be fun. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Made like a bird noise.
I cast. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, guys. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
just
for
the forest.
thank you so much for playing. I hope you enjoyed
Hey,
today's
good
session.
shit. Also, these fucking maps are beautiful.
Thanks, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the story thus far. Are you enjoying the
Mhm.
campaign?
I was expecting me to die there, but oh my god, healing magic works on me now.
Yeah.
There's reasons for that as well. Oh, so much lore. I
I
can't
was
help
already in the middle
myself.
of making a new character, just saying.
I'm torn between two reasons in my head as to
What are
why it
those two
works.
reasons?
One is power boost of it's now from a deity's magic to a god's magic, so it's potentially just straight up power boost. The other thing is by gaining free will, your character is now an independent living being almost, instead of being this almost robot. So by having free will, the magic is now able to sort of like
Yeah.
affect
Those
you
are-
more, because you're now actually like a functioning being instead of.
Yeah. Those are
That's
certainly
my-
two options.
That's my two theories.
Yeah, okay, so judging from what Cruz is saying, right, it's none of those two.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's my two theories. Like it could genuinely just be the upgrades that you had now make you more compatible with magic.
Yeah, I was thinking when she lost her body, the way she was rebuilt got her some organic components that you can heal.
There
organic
was
components inside me?
one really big clue which no one has mentioned yet, which is literally the reason. So
Is it my implant?
well, that would be telling.
I feel like I went to the kitchen to sort something out at the wrong
Nope,
time. then,
nope,
because
nope,
I think
nope,
it
you were
was
here.
the wrong time.
Nope, you were here. Everyone was here. Anyway, while they figure out what the fuck is going on with half the shit I write, thank you to everybody for watching. I'm gonna put my camera on just to.
I never have a clue.
Hello.
So at least now I can heal people again, because it was at one point I couldn't heal half the party. So
Apologies for
Also,
turning.
it's very concerning to hear you say you don't have Revivify. No safety net.
He has
I have
We
Revivify now.
died, we died.
No, he's
I
got
have
Revivify.
Oh, we got it.
He
Okay,
got
okay,
it. He got it.
I asked. The question I asked was, how long do I have to cast
It's a minute.
Revivify on someone? That's the only question I've asked about it. So I've purposely been leaving that spell slot because I'm like, if someone fucks up,
We need that, yeah. We
Guys,
need that.
Thank you so much for playing. Thank you to everybody for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I'm having a lot of fun writing for this campaign. Apologies for the copious amounts of lore. I literally can't help myself. So
I'm going to use the spell
That's what makes it fun, though, no?
yeah, thank you.
When you get to fucking learn the lore, hell yeah.
I made an entire like an entire culture around cherry blossoms, and I love it.
So basically Japan.
This is basically Japan, pink Japan.
I saw it as like something like Persephone in terms of Greek. Like
Yeah, I don't.
it's like the goddess of like spring and summer and flowers. It's like still a goddess or still
Flora-
here as like someone else, but it goes it's
Yeah,
like
I don't
broken down from like another god's
Flora
domain.
is the deity of hidden beauty. That's her domain.
Yeah, I mean I see it as like a breakdown of another one, like
Like
God's
the-
realms overlap.
It's
They're not
I
perfectly
I'm
divided.
kind of annoyed that you rolled a nat 20 because I wanted you guys to like try and find out all of this stuff as we went on. But I was like, okay, just nat 20.
If it
So.
makes you feel any better, most of my rolls were fucking dog shit.
That's true.
And to be fair, if I am a follower of Gaia, it would actually make sense that I would probably know that anyway.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I gotta say that thing that we found out this episode has to be my favorite lore bit from this world. That they have a god of hidden beauty, so they hide the god's shrines all over the country.
Aw.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, that was a nice touch. I liked that.
Aw, thank you.
That's
guys.
amazing.
I heard that, and then
Kara still won the bet.
I heard that, and then was driving. I was
No,
driving,
she did. She fucking stole their idol. What the fuck were you doing?
She did
dumbass?
mix two of
driving
the
in the
idols.
car, and then I just heard them. I stole idols. I was like, for fuck's sake, we've been in the city for 2 minutes, and you're now stealing religious idols. My character be fuming. That's like the equivalent of basically a sister religion, and you've just started stealing holy artifacts in front of me. I was like, I would have fucking immediately told you to put them back.
He's the one who, you know.
To be fair, I interpreted it the same way. Where I was like, oh wait, they're gonna go like, do what? Okay. If you're watching this on YouTube, please comment what your favorite part of the episode was. I mean, you survived a 4-hour video, so I would love to hear your thoughts. And consider subscribing. Not that I do much on YouTube other than just post the VODs.
Watching this, if you've been watching this series, go outside, take a shower.
Please take a shower. Touch some grass.
And if the one person I know who is definitely watching this, Dragon, at least you've got some more content to listen to.
See, so as of the time of recording this, season 2 has not been posted because I need some thumbnails. As soon as I get some thumbnails done, I'll post them up.
Guess I'll have to get my Photoshop up and running.
Well, I wasn't pointing fingers at anyone, but
You say hi YouTube. This is hi Harry, hi Dragon, because they're the two people.
yeah,
who
Harry,
know
man,
who
what do
watched
you think of today's episode? What do you think of all the cherry blossoms? Hopefully, you're here next week so that we can.
it. Yeah, why the fuck weren't you here?
So that we can get Lenny in. Because
We had a
I
bonding
have a
moment
feeling.
last session.
I have a feeling we're gonna need everybody for this. Guys, thank you so much for
He's
playing.
just gonna come in and crash the vertebra on Harry Potter.
It just
Fuck
explains.
yes. If he does that, he's redeemed himself forever in Gale's mind.
He-
He just pilots the
he
ship
kills-
straight into the side of her.
He kills this lady, destroys the heart, kills half the party and himself.
Yeah,
but hey,
there's still a
she's
moment-
dead.
There's still a moment where I'm like,
That's all
high
that matters.
five, that was kind of badass. It went badly, but it was badass.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We will hopefully be playing again very soon. So
Don't count on it.
until next time, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.